Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your WWE Fastlane 2019 live reactions. We have got, I believe, 7, but maybe also actually now 8 because Andrade and Rey were taken off of the pre-show and added to a United States Championship match, Fatal 4-Way on the main show, also involving the U.S. champion Samoa Joe and former U.S. champion R-Truth. So one more match added to the show. I'm predicting a Joe retention, but I don't even know what to expect with the U.S. title anymore. I know, John, you said you had Andrade winning, but you pick Andrade to win every title match he's in.
Hell yeah. You know why? Because I stand Andrade for life. And, you know, it's so funny that the Shield is riding together one last time, which, by the way, WrestleFlow's Shield mix, Seth Rollins finally acknowledged it. It is fucking fresh. People have been saying, use that version tonight. I doubt it, but Fastlane's been so crazy with its shakeups. I have no idea what's going to happen because you mentioned the U.S. title Fatal 4-Way. We also know on the pre-show, Kevin Owens and the New Day, they had a little segment. And then when the New Day was getting ready, you know, Kofi was getting ready to support Big E and Xavier against Rusev and Nakamura, which, by the way, Big E and Xavier did win that match. Somebody told
they won
Kofi,
with up, down, down.
Exactly. Somebody told Kofi that the McMahons wanted to see him in their office regarding the WWE Championship match tonight here at Fastlane, Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan. So are we going to get a triple threat? Are we going to get, I don't know, Kofi automatically #1 contender for Mania? What is going to happen? We don't know. But I'm telling you, man, I'm hyped for Fastlane. I know we got some people that are tentative. You know, Hypothesis said, why do I have a feeling like Fastlane is going to feel like forever? If it feels like forever, you're at least in the best company to spend forever with, my friend. We're going to try and make this as entertaining, as energized as possible. I am ready to fucking do this. Let's go. Let's go.
Fastlane. Yeah, and we already know we're going to be starting the show off with the SmackDown tag titles. So the Usos and the Miz and Shane are going to start things off here. I'm curious if we're going to get any kind of blow up, if we're going to get any kind of twists and turns and swerves, or if it's just going to be a straight up match and the winner walks away and the losers just walk away and we don't get anything weird.
I hope Shane beats the fuck out of Miz right in front of his own father, and then his own father says, this is why I was never a fan of you and always a fan of The Rock. He never would have been bitched out like this by McMahon. And then Miz cries in the middle of the ring, setting up Miz versus Shane at WrestleMania 35. Yeah!
Apparently Miz's dad has never seen WrestleMania 19.
Yeah, really?
Or no, it would have been WrestleMania 17 that The Rock got bitched out by Austin and Vince.
Exactly. And we are in Cleveland, Ohio. As we said, you know, Miz's hometown. His father's in the front row.
Oh, God.
Yeah, get a camera on his fugly ass.
I wonder if the Miz is going to turn heel and be like, it took you 36 years to say you're proud of me? I'm not the problem. You are.
Yeah, I mean, if Miz turns heel, we know he can make it work because he's literally made a career of it. But Shane doing it, man, because I see potential in babyface Miz. And can I just say, too, SmackDown I've always considered, when it's in their own self-interest, mind you, but I have considered it to be the more experimental brand compared to Raw. I mean, fuck, they made Jinder Mahal WWE champion. I also like the people that they're experimenting as babyfaces with. We've got KO right now who's killing it. I love babyface Kevin Owens. I'm digging babyface Miz. You know, don't be afraid of the new. Don't recourse to the familiar just because you're a little frightened on the unknown. You know, embrace it. Embrace face Miz. Have Shane turn on him. Give him a solid WrestleMania match. And then before the end of 2019, I honestly would really love to see Miz as WWE champion. So we'll see. I think this match is going to reveal a lot about Miz's future, more than we may even realize. And I'm just hoping for another solid tag.
I'll tell you what, dude, if Miz does turn heel, it's the swerve of the century because he just came out wearing a Cleveland is awesome shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So Miz is really pandering to the crowd. It's understandable, though, in this case, because it is his hometown crowd. And
this might be the only time ever that we get a babyface Miz who's actually received as a babyface at a pay-per-view in his hometown.
Yeah, look, father's got a perfect view to see Shane beat the shit out of his son. Amazing. You just got to pull the trigger now.
Scum Squad 444 life.
Always and forever, baby. Always and forever.
That would be what for life implies.
Yeah, okay, we heard your face.
Thanks.
And now we're waiting for the Usos to come out here. Oh, man. First title defense for the new champions as well. Ew, Corey. Can I just say, too, on a serious note, because I'm looking to bully the shit out of a lot of people tonight, because being abusive makes me feel whole. But I got to give Tom Phillips some credit. He has been amazing lately, probably been amazing forever, and I was just too ignorant to know it. And I'm going to use the banhammer here. And there we go.
What did I miss? Oh, ha! That guy.
That guy. That
Man, he's a
guy.
persistent one, isn't he?
Absolutely. But Tom Phillips, I just wanted to point out in particular, what I have loved about him, he does a better oh my god than Joey Styles does to me. Like I've heard like past 2 weeks, he'll say like, oh my god, it's something epic, and he's got the fucking voice for it. So Tom Phillips, you're a great commentator. For any shit that I've given you, and this is rare for me to do this, I sincerely apologize. But Corey, you can eat shit, and Byron, stand up for yourself, okay? Stop being such a sniveling little coward. You know, be assertive for once. But Tom, you're all right. You're good. You're good.
I mean, that's kind of his shtick, though. Like, that's like, he's like the Andre of commentary. Andre from the league.
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying. And I love it, Super Blue. I love it, and I love that I got to do it. It's already a good night for me. I am feeling it, and we are feeling that the SmackDown tag titles are up for grabs right now. Oh, man.
Great job, by the way. I'm glad that you were in chat, because I really, like, I'm all discombobulated tonight, so I really wasn't paying attention to chat.
I got you, brother. I got you.
I'm so glad you were on top of it.
The same way we've all got Andrade. Why? Because he's superior to everyone else. I mean, nobody's going to lie to me and say they don't cry to themselves for at least 3 minutes when they wake up and they're not Andrade. I do it all the time. I've just gotten better at sucking the tear back in. And now Shane's starting this match off.
I believe you.
God. I mean, Shane's moving spry, but he's always got to account for his osteoporosis, which might really rear its ugly head at the worst time right as he's about to make the hot tag to Miz. So, I don't know. This might be advantage Usos here.
Yeah, go drink some fucking Metamucil.
That is a thing. Another arm drag there by Shane. Look at him doing a little two-step every arm drag he does. Side rush and leg sweep.
I mean, the two-step is kind of Shane's signature.
That's going to drag Miz over. And look at them trying to employ tag team fundamentals. We're cutting the ring in half.
Miz got one hell of a pop upon the tag.
Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. Well, dance there. No, double punch there.
Yeah.
I think that's the most double team offense I've seen these guys do since they've gotten together. Because, like, I don't necessarily count double team offense as, hey, Shane, let me hold this guy in place while you kill yourself. I just boot there.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a great way to describe their double team offense prior to tonight.
And now, he's got him in the corner. Oh, chop there. Beautifully done. And the
I don't know. They might have Miz and Shane win this.
You know, I mean, anything's possible, dude. That's the thing with WWE anymore. It's almost kind of pointless to make predictions or to act like you've got your finger on the pulse, which I mean, I can't let the cat out of the bag too much. It is kind of what we do on here. But I just feel like their booking is so erratic these days, which, I mean, sometimes isn't a bad thing. Other times it's a horrendous thing. That
most of the time it's a horrendous thing.
Yeah, I can't even bother to kind of feign like I understand what's happening. Is this actually going to be a heart attack and Shane's not literally having it? Oh my God. That's amazing.
Wow, yeah, you were quite surprised by that.
Indeed. DBK, am I expecting Kevin Owens to win for his son tonight? Yes, I am. Why? Because he's a father, damn it. And before people come in, but Jen, Daniel Bryan's a father too. Asterisk. Good father. Kevin Owens is a good father. Birdie Joe, she doesn't want to eat fucking cardboard, okay? All right, Daniel. And now, let's see.
Eat your fucking quinoa.
Yeah, I love it. EJ Movement, how's it going? TWitWoW, you know what, EJ? It is going freaking amazing because you're all here and I'm feeding off of you right now. All of your faces are fucking excellent. And now, speaking of fucking excellence, look at this old fuck getting the shit beat out of him right here. This is amazing. What a headbutt. Right to the shoulder. Oh, wow. Ice now, heat later, shitbag. And now, nice headbutt there.
Shane bag. Same thing.
Pretty much. Fucking trust fund ass.
So if Shane does turn heel, are you going to root for him?
Hell no. This will be another rare case where I'm actually rooting for the babyface, which is happening more lately because Goodfellow's getting more real estate, psychologically speaking. I've
been catching up or attempting to catch up on The Flash lately. And my favorite characters are Cisco and Joe, and I'm kind of glad I'm not watching it with you because I'm 100% certain that every time either one of them would be in danger, you would be rooting for them to die.
Damn right. How fast would I need to go? I don't know if you can go that fast. Bitch, shut the fuck up. It's the name of the goddamn show. If you don't know how this is going to work, kindly show yourself out of life. Oh, nice.
My turn to break out the banhammer.
Oh, nice. Oh, is it the same thing? Oh my god.
Yeah.
These people promoting their goddamn streams like nobody cares about you. You're not loved.
Well, and not only are they like doing self-promotion, but they're using fucking Bitly links to do it. Like, if you click one of those links, they make money whether you use their streaming service or not.
Yeah, ew. Dragon Man X90. I'd almost rather wake up as Brock Lesnar. That way I can get paid millions to do fuck all for a year. Hey, he tends to a farm, okay? That is serious business. Dragon Man X90. Daniel named her Birdie. All claims of being a good father are null and void. See, this is why I
not only did he name her Birdie, but he gave her the initials BJ. Come on, man.
Yeah, you were setting her up to fail. And I know on commentary he was like, I want her to kick hundreds of men in the groin, which that was amazing. And I was proud of him for that. But like, I think the only reason she'll be in that situation to begin with was because of your poor ass parenting. God, Daniel, do better.
Daniel Bryan's the type of guy to name his daughter BJ, but if you try and force him to change her middle name, she'll change it so that her initials are just BBD instead.
Oh my god. Nice strike there. And Shane really struggling and probably doing some wheezing over there. Just croak. God, save us a few extra fucking steps.
I feel like Super Blue is usually our token count the suplexes during a Brock Lesnar match guy. Well, tonight, I think he's going to end up being our token count the number of uses of the banhammer guy.
Hell yeah. It is your destiny.
Oh, Shane's so close to getting the tag. Come on. Oh yeah, throw those shitty punches.
I just have to thank EJ Movement again. He said, I know WWE have their own live reaction stream too now, but I still came here. It was tempting since they had Devon Dudley there, but I still felt it was going to be more entertaining being here. Well,
plus you know that their reactions are all going to be like based in kayfabe.
Exactly. Like, oh man, guys, this is so amazing. No, we're just going to be totally honest with you. If something sucks, I mean, with the way I'm feeling tonight, I'll even shit on people even if they're doing well, just to make sure that their self-esteem doesn't get too high. And
that's true. That is true. He is in that mood. Yeah.
And, I just hope, EJ, that when the night is through, we'll have validated your decision and you'll just be like, man, I had such a great time with TWitWoW tonight because you guys are freaking awesome. Nice DDT there by Old Moneybags as he's now going to try and make a hot tag to Miz.
He's going to try.
Yeah, make the tag before you liquidate your assets in your adult fucking diaper, asshole. Come on. And there
That's
it
a
is.
different kind of liquidation, John.
Absolutely. Oh, springboard axe handle.
I love that that's Miz's new thing to start off a hot tag. Oh, is he gonna stick with the running knees? I really hope he does.
We'll see. He's got the kicks in the midsection there.
Here we go. Yep, knees. Yes, I love it, Miz. I love him putting his own spin on Daniel Bryan's dangerous ass drop kicks.
Yeah, like that's how you know he's a babyface. He's not even mocking Bryan anymore, even though he's a heel, and he could probably get away with it now.
But he's not a heel. Oh, Bryan's a heel, you're saying. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's a slide underneath. Beautiful.
Nope.
Check out there. Gotta love the Usos as champion, too. Even with an
up and over, baby.
Even with an unlikely tandem like Miz and Shane, they're still able to really put a good match out of him here. And Miz now.
Out comes the Cleveland is awesome shirt. Miz is going up to the top turnbuckle.
Don't do another sledge. Do a crossbody.
He did!
And he did!
Holy hell! Look at Miz!
And his dad
Miz just did a top rope dive to the outside. Who would have thunk? And there's Papa Miz.
Miz's dad shaking his head, but we all know he's really thinking, I would have preferred a Pine Buster. Now, grabbing Uso there by the hair.
Was that a reference?
That was a reference to The Rock. You know, he called it the Pine Buster rather than the Spine Buster, spine on the pine, and of course the people's elbow. So, caught the leg, duck the kick, DDT.
DDT.
Yes.
You got this, Miz.
And he doesn't yet, though. That was only a near fall.
See, Shane and I actually agree on something. He just said, come on, Miz, you got this.
Wow.
Maybe I should reflect on that.
And now Miz.
He's going to do the boot.
The ropes.
Oh,
nice. Oh, no.
Ooh, stocked 1, 2. He kicked out, though.
Tag there.
Back. Oh, my God, that back elbow.
And.
Oh, what a freaking Samoan drop. The pop-up Samoan drop, but only a 2 count.
That was a great double team. And yes, to your point, Miz does kick out. And Shane just looking on. Now, people in the chat are talking about how Miz's dad doesn't even really care about this match. That'd be hilarious. Like, his inner monologue just being like, God, I really wish I wasn't here right now. And could it be hip attack here? Shades of Umaga. No. Counter. Skull crushing finale. No. He's gonna try. Oh, what an elbow to escape. Kick to the gut there. Tag. There's an elbow there. There's a boot there.
That was Jimmy. Double super kick!
Oh, went to the well one too many times, Mike.
He got me. Oh, Shane with the breakup.
Well, Shane actually being a good partner for once. Wow. Body shots here.
The punch barrage. Oh, God. Neck breaker, Samoan drop.
I think they want to take him out.
Done.
Yeah, he's out.
Oh, but there you go. He's just sent one of the Usos up over the top rope. Skull crushing finale. Go for the pin, Miz. Oh no,
he's sending to Shane.
Oh no. 1, 2, and kick out. Oh jeez.
I mean, the ref wasn't.
Jeez.
The ref wasn't super late to the cover, but he was enough. And Mrs. Dad just looking like, well, there goes any pride I had left.
Yeah. Dude, I bet you after this, Shane's gonna go, or Miz is gonna go over to his dad, and his dad's gonna say something to him, and then Miz is gonna attack Shane.
God, I really.
Because I bet you Miz's dad will tell him, like, you know, the reason you didn't win that was because of Shane, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, dude! If they do that though, that actually does feed into the rumor of Miz and his dad versus Shane and Vince at WrestleMania, because Miz's dad would just be like, "Oh, you know, Shane's the problem." Oh well, since you're enlisting your dad, I've got to enlist mine. Oh Jesus!
Oh, Miz into the corner, the ring post.
Damn, that was brutal.
Jimmy Uso in the ring right now. There's the tag to Jay.
Okay, I had a little hiccup on my network, and I just saw the tag. And now he's coming in. Oh,
what's Jay thinking here?
Maybe a super kick. Maybe he's going to try and roll him up already out of this.
Electric chair.
Oh, no. This could be like a doomsday device or some shit. He's just walking around.
Shit. Jimmy is up on the top turnbuckle. Oh, but Miz trying to fight out. He got out. Sent Jay into Jimmy. Jimmy knocked down.
Oh, man.
Oh, here we go. Miz with the roll up on Jay. 1, 2. No.
Damn.
Jay going in. Up and over. Oh, but there's the Gamengiri. Jay, hit him.
Miz, you got to tag out, brother.
He's really, I was going to say the same thing. Miz is in rough shape. Oh, but the left hook there catches Jay. Damn. Dude, look at this arena. It is absolutely packed.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Well, maybe a lot of people potentially see Kofi Mania tonight if Kofi's out of that WWE Championship match. Miz just hot-shotted on the rope big time.
It looked almost like he landed chest first. Oh, Shane going for a coast-to-coast on Jimmy.
You're going to get super.
Oh, but there's Jay. There's Jay, though. What's Jay going to do? Jay ripping off his shirt.
Oh, wait. We're going to do coast-to-coast one, then a splash to the other? Yeah, I think that's what we're doing.
Oh, shit. He kicked him out of the way.
Oh, damn.
He kicked him right on the thigh or right on the knee. I don't know, but he clearly whiffed where he was aiming. I don't think he was aiming below the belt.
Shit, man. And with Shane doing that, there's no way he's going to get tagged back in. I think it is going to be Miz turning on Shane because it's going to be like that whole self-sacrifice thing. And then Miz just like still turns on.
But dude, yeah, and if you notice too, Miz rolled out of the way, so Shane didn't even have to do that.
Yeah, god damn it, Shane.
Miz rolled out of the way there too. Like you can even go back and watch if they show another replay. Miz rolled out of the way, and it basically made Shane's dropkick sacrifice meaningless.
And Miz looking right at his father.
But Miz's dad is telling him to go to the top rope. What the hell?
What are you doing? You're not a wrestler. Don't give your son advice.
Yeah, Miz is not even going to turn on Shane because of his dad. He's going to turn on his dad and Shane.
Yeah. Screw all of you.
I would have won if it wasn't for you, and I would have won if it wasn't for you. Frog splash attempt caught. Roll up. Pin 1, 2, and that's it. Yep. And it's all because of Shane and Miz's dad.
But mainly Mrs. Dad, though, I feel like. At least Shane tried to do something good to his credit, which, I don't really give out.
Shane tried to play the hero. That's his flaw.
God, yeah, Miz is the one turning. That's really disappointing to me.
100%.
It's going to still be entertaining because Miz is just naturally entertaining, and he has been for the last few years. I mean, for some diehard fans, they'd say longer, but for me, he really hit a groove. Like, I'd say, 2017. But I really wanted to see.
Hey, what though? I'm happy the Usos are going into WrestleMania as tag champs. I really hope they get a main roster or main card match.
Absolutely, man.
Even if it is against the Hardy Boys without a stipulation, that's better than the Usos not getting recognition, and they deserve it.
Here we see Miz once again seeking daddy.
Oh, hell of a frog splash too. He's channeling Leo Rush with that.
Yeah, and it's all his father's fault.
Yep.
If you want to pull him over the barricade and beat the shit out of him, that would be the best live reaction to start. Like,
he's gonna have so many excuses though, because it's gonna be, well, I had one of the Usos beaten Shane. It was distracting the ref, and then my dad was the one that told me to go up top. That's not me. I never do that. And then it's gonna be, I didn't even hear the referee count the 1. I heard 2 and kicked out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, now help each other up. Only some
tensions are so high right now, dude.
Yeah, they're looking like Ciampa and Gargano right now, right before backstabbing. Shane, I want you to know this isn't our moment. This is my moment.
I'm a DBK, man. Miz's dad lost them the match. Moral of the story: never listen to your parents, kids.
Yeah. Oh God, he's helping Shane. God damn it! I wanted Shane to be the heel. Let's just wait for it, everybody. Wait for it.
It's coming for sure.
I'm like holding my.
They're gonna have Shane do his.
I'm holding my breath.
Look at Miz. Look at Miz, dude.
Yeah,
He's got that look in his eyes. Oh my God.
He's so ready to turn.
He should just throw Shane face first into his dad. Oh my God.
There's the hug. There's the hug with his back facing Shane. It's like you say he's going to turn around, and there's the beating.
Oh my God. Why are they raising the Mrs. Dad's hands? Dude. Oh God. It's going to happen. Are we really going to
pay the black on this?
I don't think so. I really don't think so. Not this time.
Well, Miz already kind of walking away without Shane there. He's looking so disgusted.
Oh, Shane!
Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yes! It's Shane! Holy shit!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Yes! Yes!
We needed this!
Yes!
We made the right decision! Yes!
Oh my God, Fastlane, yes! Yes!
Yes!
Oh my God, finally!
I can't believe they actually made the right call. Oh my God, Shane's ripping the Cleveland is awesome shirt off of Miz.
Oh my God, WWE, I didn't think you had it in you, but you actually made the right choice.
Holy shit,
my God. That one woman. Oh my God.
Yes, WWE, finally.
I love the new baby faces they're experimenting with, dude. It's so good.
Dude, I really legitimately thought that this was the end of the Miz's face run. I'm so glad I was wrong.
Punch his father. Punch his father in the face.
Do it, Shane. Clock him right in the face. This is your fault.
Yeah. He's manhandling. Oh my God.
Dude, we're one match in and already I can't wait for Tuesday.
Yeah, dude, absolutely.
Right? Like, oh my God, yes. These punches by Shane. Oh God.
Oh God.
He's gonna armbar him? What? Oh, the triangle.
Yeah, again, I had another hiccup, but yeah, there's the triangle there.
Oh my God.
Oh, sweet Jesus, they're doing this. This might be the first time I'm looking forward to a Shane WrestleMania match. Because even the Daniel Bryan return tag match, that was more for Bryan and the KO Zayn heel tandem than it was Shane.
Dude, look at the Miz's face! Holy! Oh, this is so good. Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, the elbow!
Shane being a pompous old rich windbag is a mood.
Dude.
Yes.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, wow.
Why are you booing me? I'm right. Oh my God.
Oh God, yeah. The Miz's dad finally got out of there so that he could go tend to his son.
Shane is now able to put his hands on him if he
Is
wants
Shane
to.
gonna come back? Yeah, is Shane gonna come back and beat the hell out of Miz's dad?
I don't know. I
don't think he is. I think he's done.
He looks so fucking. Yeah, he looks so fucking blown up that if he ran back to beat the shit out of his father, he might collapse. Oh my God.
Shane McMahon is a heel, and it feels so right.
Dude, I am
that
so
right
happy.
There. That's the look. The next Mr. McMahon. We just witnessed the birth.
And brother, here's the thing. I'm not even trying to be hyperbolic. This is how I genuinely feel. This was a meaningful turn, too, because the pops that Shane still gets to this day, he was one of the most over people in this fucking company. And, like, it shouldn't even be a fact in 2019, but given how much people actually cared for him, I don't know, him turning heel, especially in Miz's hometown.
You realize, though, John, I do want to point this out. When Vince McMahon first kind of introduced the Mr. McMahon character to WWE television, he was, like, already 51 or 52 years old. Shane's only 49.
Yeah.
So, like, this whole thing really legitimately could be the birth of that next, like, legit top authority level heel in Shane.
Yeah, dude. I am so happy they're taking a chance on Miz as a face, more so than.
And you know what, dude? Honestly, based on what I just said, I'm not even necessarily going to be disappointed if Shane beats Miz at Mania.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Miz looks amazing in defeat, like that would be the only important thing.
Yep.
But yeah, like this
oh my
baby.
God.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
I'm digging everything about this. This is awesome. Yes. Pun totally intended, I guess. But yeah, Miz as a babyface, they're sticking with it. Yes. SmackDown is experimenting with these unique baby faces with the KO face run. They're committed to a Miz face run now, which is really going to take off since he's going to be going back to singles.
Yep.
Like, yes.
Dude, and that's the thing. It's like SmackDown is the place for promos, and all of a sudden now it's also the place for like unconventional baby faces that they might not know, but it's actually amazing.
Yes, Ashton, exactly.
Like we've got the Miz as a baby face. We've got Kevin Owens as a baby face. I've heard that apparently over the weekend, Luke Harper returned as a baby face.
Oh, wow. So rather than maybe aligning with Bryan, oh God, dude, what if we, I doubt, yeah. I mean, I think Bryan would drop the WWE title on before that this could occur, but a Luke Harper, Daniel Bryan feud for the championship. I mean, fuck yeah. That's the benefit of having a beatable champion is that everybody's a contender. And you can't look at Luke Harper and tell me that guy couldn't be a contender. Like, fuck out of here with that.
I would believe Luke Harper as a contender against fucking Brock, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
If they give him a proper build, obviously, but he's got to look.
Oh, man.
Dude, this is awesome.
Yeah. Fastlane.
We're one match into Fastlane, and they've already got my attention for WrestleMania.
We're one match into Fastlane, and already because of that angle, this is probably the most distinct Fastlane that we've had, because this is a pay-per-view that's been going on, what, 3-4 years?
Yeah.
Like, this already is the most standout Fastlane that they've done in all those years, just from this one angle. Now, Dragon Man did say that they're probably going to muck up a lot of stuff. I mean, that's par for the course, but we'll see. Look, when you do good, you get a good reception. I'm going to be open to them to see what else they have to offer tonight.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, is like when they do something amazing, I'll root for it in the moment, and then like afterwards I'll be pessimistic.
Exactly. So for now, like, I'm still feeling the afterglow of that optimism. Let's see what they're going to be doing. Byron just looks so disgusting.
Oh, look at this. Drew, Bobby, and Baron. I guess this match is going to be next, maybe?
Yep. Oh, see, now I'm seeing them again. You keep getting ahead of me because I keep having these stupid hiccups. But
no, it's fine, dude. It's fine. It's all good. I don't mind doing pause plays.
One last time before Dean Ambrose potentially turns heel.
Baron Corbin out here thinking he can cut a promo.
Oh, Baron. You think you have talent.
Aw, isn't it adorable?
It's precious. Yeah, I honestly can't believe that Drew isn't in the main event by now and he's running around with these fucking scrubs.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to believe, but also it's WWE, so we shouldn't be too surprised.
Honestly, I'd only care about him being in this faction if I knew that one day Drew was going to like turn on them and be the babyface, because if we're experimenting, and we didn't even know that Drew isn't necessarily like quote unquote unconventional babyface. We've seen him as a babyface and it fucking kills. They just really haven't done anything with his heel work to make the babyface turn like stratospheric, like just piercing through the glass ceiling, like, oh my god, I need a babyface Drew in my life. But I just want him to do anything else that's more meaningful than this fucking crap. But yep, Shield, Corbin, McIntyre, and Lashley. It's gonna be something.
Elias is gonna do something first, though.
Oh my goodness.
See, this is what I've been wondering. I've been wondering if they were gonna add Elias and Strowman to this match.
Yeah, that's a good point. I got my volume up for this, so let's see what Elias has to say.
Elias out here in a fucking half-ass man bun.
I like that, like, Elias can genuinely play chords on the guitar.
Yeah, he's not bad.
We're in the fast lane. Yeah, we are.
Oh, wow. He's even taunting them about Miz. Way to keep your info up to date, Elias. Your lyrics.
As far as I can tell. Ha! Damn. I wonder what Maurice has to say about all this.
I don't know.
I'm in Cleveland. Yeah, you are, Elias. I can't wait to be gone. It is kind of a shithole.
Oh, shit. That was a low blow.
Oh, and there are the big boos. Every time.
Oh, my God. And then we cut to commercial. Okay.
I'll never understand.
It's not even really a commercial. It's just, you know, they're showing a recap of something that has nothing to do with anything on this pay-per-view.
EJ Movement, that was it. Yeah, unfortunately, for the full Elias experience, you got to pay to attend one of his concerts, I guess.
Does he even still run concerts? I feel like he probably doesn't.
He probably doesn't. I wish he did. I wish he was still babyface, since we're speaking about, you know, babyfaces and all that. But no, we just got, I mean, a good heel for sure. Like, I'll never take that away from him, but fuck WWE, you do not know, especially on the Raw side, like how to use your talent. Like, that's why I can be more forgiving of SmackDown when they flub up, because at least they're fucking trying.
Trying to be experimental, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, at least they're fucking like putting their best foot forward. Raw, it's just like, all right, what template can we recycle for this week?
Oh, sad but true. Sad but true.
What do you got for us, Phillips? You sexy son of a bitch. What's up next? Oh, maybe we're gonna get an update on the Kofi situation.
Yeah, we'll see.
I really want to know what this is about. Is it going to be special guest referee? Is it going to be a triple threat? What's going on? Okay, well now we're kind of that kickoff here.
Yeah, we saw Woods and Big E win.
Yeah, it was a solid back and forth tag match. There were times I actually thought Rusev and Nakamura were going to pick up the win.
Yeah, and not only did they win, but they won despite Lana interfering quite a couple times, at least like once or twice, right?
Yeah, Lana, you are so fired. All right, let's see what's going on with Kofi. No, oh, Mandy Rose versus Asuka is next. Brother, I have been thinking about what you said in preview and predictions, and I cannot shake that Mandy might actually win the title tonight.
Oh,
Jesus!
You should not listen to me.
Abel's here. Oh my goodness. He said the Miz is the low shot of the night. Lost, got betrayed by Shane, beat up in front of his dad, and then Elias roasts him. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be Miz right now. Fucking failure.
Yeah, talk about spitting on a guy. Like, talk about, kicking him while he's down. Shit. I mean, the Miz, Shane McMahon quite literally kicked him while he was down a few times, but then Elias added insult to injury, quite literally.
Yeah, I mean, if people were tentative about him being a babyface before, like, he's at the bottom of the heap with the rest of us now. We gotta raise him up.
Yeah. Oh, God. Shut the fuck up, Graves. No one wants to hear your shit.
Oh, God. And you know what, too, dude? Like, if SmackDown Live really wanted 2 women's matches, who's to say that they couldn't do both Mandy as champion versus Naomi per your prediction if Mandy would win, and Asuka versus Lacey Evans? They could still have Asuka do the job even though she's not champion.
They wouldn't put, I don't think, just knowing WWE and the way that they treat women, they're not going to have more than, they're not going to have a non-championship women's match on the WrestleMania card.
Well, then it might be a pre-show thing, or at the very least, maybe they'll just have Lacey eliminate Asuka from the Women's Battle Royal.
That seems much more likely, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's really sad that we live in a time where I'm just projecting the worst possible outcomes for Asuka rather than the best, which is what her talent deserves. Yeah. But such is the time we live in, folks. Such is the time we live in.
And here comes Asuka.
That SmackDown Live Women's Championship. We love you, Asuka. If this is the end, just know that it wasn't you, it was them. Dragonman X90, Ember has had, I want to say, elbow surgery. So she's going to be out for a little bit. But hopefully she'll be back in time for Money in the Bank, because I want her to win the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match so fucking bad. So Asuka now in the ring. Please let this be a squash match. Please let this be a squash match. And please do not let Mandy Rose win.
I was going to say, be careful what you wish for. Mandy will win in a minute.
That's why I qualified. I've learned one thing. When you make wishes, you've got to be super specific so you don't get fucked over. So let this be a squash match where Mandy Rose eats the pin. Oh, Asuka, you've got this. We believe in you. And listen, Asuka, don't worry. If you lose, then pretty soon Kairi's going to be called up, and then a superior Japanese wrestler can bring pride and integrity back to the SmackDown Women's Championship. So, no pressure. And referee now has got the title. And that's what it's all about. God, it would be just insane for Mandy Rose having not even won Tough Enough, but just outlasting the people that did win Tough Enough to actually win the championship here tonight and go to WrestleMania. Fucking Mania as the champion. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Here we go. Match starting.
Lock it up. Asuka. Oh, wanted to go behind. Wrist lock. Snapmare.
Nice snapmare there.
Ooh, she lit her up with that one.
I think you're ahead of me by just like a second there, partner. But yeah, already you see Mandy got kicked in the backside headlock here by Asuka.
Mandy with the gut shot.
Mandy
with the hair pull. Nice. Good heel tactic.
Now, side headlock there. We know Sonya Deville at ringside. And Sonya Deville could be the wild card here. Oh, Asuka picking the leg. Nice, Asuka.
Ankle. Yeah, heel hook.
And Sonya. Oh, and Asuka saying, come on, bring it. Oh, nice takedown there. And he rolls through. Shoulder block there. Face into the top turnbuckle.
Up and over. Forearm there by Asuka.
Nice shot to the face.
Oh, yep. Easily distracted. Asuka, very easily distracted. We've seen it countless times.
Front face lock. Oh, I thought it was going to be a face buster.
Literally just said, "Who do you think you are?" Huh?
Oh,
ankle lock
here. And ain't going to tap. She's going to get German suplex.
Oh my God, Asuka!
No, standing
girl, let the referee do his job.
Well, can you really blame her, though? WWE officials can be kind of, oh, there's the knee.
I mean, I can blame her in the sense that it keeps costing her matches. Yeah, learn.
I mean, WWE officials can be kind of trash sometimes. You have pointed this out probably more than anybody, so I guess Asuka's just taking matters into her own hands as best as she can. But she's just got to do it more intelligently, I guess. I know, man.
You're the champion. Like, what's the worst that could happen? She could attack you and get disqualified. Fine. Take your title win.
It's going to be a suplex here.
You're letting the actual worst thing that could happen by allowing yourself to be distracted by this bullshit.
Kick out there. Here we see again. Asuka got the roll up. She missed. Sonya, there was the knee there by Mandy. I don't think we're going to see the stalling verb, but that was the first big offensive move Mandy got in this match was that knee. So.
Oh, and now we're going to get an abdominal stretch.
And Asuka not wanting to give it up here. She's fought too hard to become SmackDown Live Women's Champion to lose to a freaking abdominal stretch. There's an elbow there by Mandy.
Well, Asuka fighting out here, or at least trying to. There's a forearm from Mandy. Thinking about another suplex here. Nope.
No.
Asuka, German.
No.
Oh, Asuka with the octopus.
Nice octopus there, Asuka. Beautifully done here by the champion.
Can we call it the Asuka?
A bit of a stretch. I mean, not quite like the one that Mandy's stuck in right now, but I guess we can accept it. And Mandy.
I see what you did there. What the hell was Sonya looking for there, by the way?
Maybe something to distract Asuka with, maybe something shiny with the way she's booked.
Already we got a watch from Mandy.
Thankfully, that was just a near fall.
First we got the old, victory roll facebuster botch with the house show with the Asuka injury scare. Now we had a fucking weird ass like Samoan drop botch that I don't even know what she was going for.
Oh,
this is what happens when you trust green as goose shit people like Mandy Rose in main event spots.
And Asuka now, another strike to the face, another shot.
Bring out the back fists, girl.
Asuka now in the corner. Oh, look at the speed. Drop kick. And Asuka. There's another strike there.
Right. Punch. Pull out the back fist, girl. Here we go. No, again, just a kick. God damn.
Maybe she worries that Mandy couldn't handle the back fist. Asuka now.
She doesn't know how to sell it right. Oh,
hip attack there in the corner. German this time. That time she got it.
Now going for the knee, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. That had some impact. 2 count, though.
Mandy kicking out there. Asuka. It might just take the Asuka lock here to get it done. Asuka again. You see, nice sliding kick there. And Asuka, another kick to the back there, Mandy Rose.
Spine. Another one. Third. Fourth. She's going to go for a hip attack here. I bet you Mandy gets out of the way.
And yes.
And there's another knee from her.
And now.
In 1, 2, and nope. Mandy looks flabbergasted. Oh my gosh, my knee didn't win me the match, even though I never win matches with it.
To be fair, I think that was more a kick to the face that time, but now Mandy looking for the face buster here. This is how she beat Naomi on Tuesday.
Oh my God.
Asuka
got out of it. There's the knee from Asuka.
There's the knee. That's
good job, Mandy. Props to Mandy. She sells that better than a lot of other women that have taken it.
Sonya looking a bit concerned here. You know, they were backstage.
She actually sells that better than Bliss even.
They were backstage on the pre-show, and Sonya said that Mandy's got her eyes on the prize. And again, she's going under the ring. What is she looking for? Kendo stick. What is she? Duck the kick. Shot to the midsection there. Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's the kick to the
First
face.
roundhouse. That's going to be it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that's good. At least Asuka retained, and maybe we're getting the Sonya Mandy story leading into WrestleMania?
I guess so. Either they're going to continue building on it by one of them eliminating the other in the Women's Battle Royal or something.
Yeah, that right there is a Women's WrestleMania Battle Royal thing.
Wow.
But now the question has to be raised, is it just going to be Lacey challenging Asuka for the title at Mania?
Okay, so I want to see narratively like how Sonya didn't know. Oh,
Sonya didn't do shit.
It was the
Sonya did literally nothing.
So why did you?
Mandy got caught on the ring skirt. She slipped on the ring skirt.
Wow. So why even take the kendo stick out? You know what, folks? I'm not going to be too hard on this match because the right woman won and Asuka's reign continues. But this match was a mess. Like, I just got to be honest. It was kind of a mess to me. So at least Asuka won. So again, I'm not going to completely shit on it because at worst, the least a match could do is have the right outcome. This match did. Other than that, though, kind of a train wreck. And now Sonya and Mandy are arguing here.
Are we finally going to get a proper breakup between these Absolution ladies?
Possibly. Beat the crap out of her, Sonya. Trade up.
Trade up to what?
Something that's not.
I feel like if either one of these women would trade up, it would be Mandy, and she would trade up to having EC3 as a boyfriend/manager.
Yeah, that could be.
Because they interacted on the pre-show, I've heard.
Oh,
here we go.
Damn, New Day taking it, son.
Yo, okay. It's just Vince in there on his phone.
Oh, well, what the hell?
You old shit.
You haven't croaked yet?
Listen to Xavier cut the promo, yes.
Yes, Xavier, preach it.
Crowd is super into it.
Yeah, they do.
Vince doesn't give a shit of what the people want.
The people don't matter to me, damn it.
You're really
I got their money.
Oh.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, there we are. Kofi's in it. Right now.
The WWE title match is happening now?
Oh, shit.
And the New Day guys are barred from ringside, Vince said.
So if it's a triple threat, that means we have to have a finish, which means, fuck, it's not going to be the clusterfuck that I thought it was. Like, in terms of the non-finish. Wow. And also, U.S. title going on after the WWE title. Wow. Yeah, all right. Kofi's in it. I don't know how I feel about him getting this title match now when he really probably should have just gotten a one-on-one story at Mania. Maybe it'll end with a double pin situation. I don't know, but we're getting ready to do it. So
I love that sign. They printed out a thing of the WrestleMania sign and, spray painted Kofi over the wrestle part of it.
Yeah.
And here comes Kof. Here we go.
Oh, man.
Yes. We're getting it. Wow. This is they really are shaking things up a lot. Like, whole U.S. title thing and Kofi now being added to the WWE title after being taken out. Like, I feel like, wouldn't they want to, like, I mean, even if you don't think he's a big time draw, you still want to get those extra tickets that you would sell by people knowing that Kofi's going to be in the World WWE title match and might win the damn thing.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, like, I'm happy for Kofi. I'm happy for Kofi fans, and the match itself should be great. I'm not denying any of those things. But why did Vince rescind, like, his reservation? Like, why did the McMahons keep doing this shit? It makes no narrative sense. And to be perfectly honest, it gives me a fucking headache trying to keep track of all of it. It's like, okay, what McMahon are we getting today? The one that's like, fuck all of you, I do what I want, you're never getting this opportunity that you've worked your life for? Or, hey, sorry, kid, I was cranky that day. We're just going to put you in the match and everything will be square, right? Like, it's so confusing and so exhausting. I'm just hoping for a good match. And we'll see who wins here.
Yep. Guess KO's coming out next.
Let's see
Just
what
waiting
kind of
for his music to hit. Everyone's hyped for Kofi, though.
They are, man. Wait, what?
Wait,
what's happening? Is Kofi being taken out?
Oh, what the shit? What?
Oh, okay.
What?
What?
What? What?
What the fuck is going? See?
So just to be clear, though, this actually makes more sense than what we thought it made 10 seconds ago, because this is Vince being a hyper dick and tricking Kofi into going out into the ring into what was effectively a trap to punish him.
So he's not in the WWE Championship match, though.
I don't know. It might be. He might still be.
See, and this is what I'm talking about, though, because somebody on Twitter, I forgot their name and I can't pull it up right now, but they said, like, just wait till Mania or create a simpler path. I am really not liking this trend of WWE having these hot storylines, and then because they're so nervous to protect that heat and that momentum, they get so, like, overly convoluted with it. I don't even know, like, up from down. Am I the only one? Like, I want to see how chat's reacting here.
You're saying you don't know up from down?
No, fine, go with it. You won't spoil it, so fuck it. But yeah, it's just like so fucking confusing to me.
But yeah, my question now is this meant to be like an instead of, like, this is Kofi's match tonight instead of him being in the WWE title, or is this like, I don't like you, so I'm gonna punish you, but also, yeah, fine, you're gonna be in the title match because I don't think you're gonna win it after this beatdown anyway?
I mean, I don't know. I wish I knew. Fuck me. I guess Bar to win this. Oh, Kofi's trying. Bless his heart. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Now Sheamus stomping away there on Kofi. And I feel like it's been a while since the Bar like won a tag match. They need to get a win somewhere, so why not at Kofi's expense, I guess. Body shot there by Cesaro, knee there by
Yeah,
Sheamus.
this is also, like, it's worth noting the ref did say this is effectively tornado rules. Like, there are no tags. It's just 2-on-1 handicap at all times. And it's also, you know, been made clear that the Bar or the New Day guys are still barred from ringside.
Yeah. So yeah, I agree with everybody in chat. I don't think Kofi is in the match. I think it is just going to stay Owens and Bryan, and that, you know, like you said earlier, Kofi just got tricked, and Vince is just getting his jollies off here, seeing a guy that talked back to him, you know, kind of getting his quote-unquote comeuppance. Oh, my God. Yeah. I mean, they're just brutalizing Kofi.
And of course, Vince, of all people, would choose 2 European guys to punish Kofi. Jesus Christ.
I was thinking it. I didn't want to say it, but it is out there. And I was kind of having a similar thought process, like, wow.
Right?
A little on the nose there, Vinny.
Right?
Well, given that Triple H is a relative of mine, I prefer to do things on the nose, damn it.
Oh my God. Only by marriage, okay?
Sheamus and Cesaro looking down like, You know, Kof, we'd say we really don't want to do this, but that'd be a lie. And knee by Sheamus.
I mean, God, I really don't know what to make of this.
I mean, in one way, I guess it just continues the sympathy for Kofi, but like, why not do that? Like, oh, Kofi, I just wanted to remind you, you're not going to be in the WWE Championship match tonight, but I did want you to compete at Fastlane, so you're going to be in a handicap match against The Bar. So, like, already, he'd be kind of tricking him into thinking, oh, I want to talk to you about the WWE Championship, as in reminding you that you're not in it, and then punishing him. This way you can get the crowd, like, psychologically oriented for this, like, right out of the gate. Rather than like the whole bait.
I wish that they would show backstage like the other New Day guys. And Paul said that we should be seeing them being held back by security. I wish that they would just like show them backstage being like, what the hell, Vince? And Vince being like, if you go out there and help him, he's not going to be in the WWE title match tonight. But if you don't, he will be, even if he doesn't win this match.
Right. Yeah.
Like have Vince pull the old, this is paying your dues.
Oh, Kofi again trying to fight back here. I was going to send Sheamus into the ring post.
Yep. Dude, if Kofi wins this anyway, Jesus Christ, The Bar.
I mean, The Bar has been losing so much anyway. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
I think he's going for a missile drop kick, maybe?
I thought it'd be a crossbody because I'm seeing him make the ascent now.
Is he going to get Swiss deathed right now?
Possibly.
Oh, Sheamus, okay. Elbow drop on Sheamus.
That was like a cry job there by Kofi. No, Cesaro.
And now, yeah, we're going to get a Swiss death. Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Oh, my God.
Ugh, Kofi. Oh, and now he's going to neutralize
Kofi. Kofi could counter into a roll-up and get the quick win here. That's the only way I can see Kofi winning at this point.
Oh, Christ. I thought he was going to go for the neutralizer, but they're going for a double team move.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's it.
Damn. That's not their proper double team finisher, though, is it?
No.
What is?
Well, that assisted white noise.
Assisted white noise. That's right. That Cesaro does nothing for.
Now Kofi could move out of the way here. No, there's no way. Yeah, yep, there it is. Man, Big E and Xavier, like I
really hope it was Tom Phillips, because sometimes I have a hard time telling them apart, but I feel like I just heard Corey Graves of all fucking people say this is sickening.
On out. Pulling Kofi up. Oh, Cesaro's not done yet. Oh Jesus. What is this now? Another bro kick? Oh, and now Xavier.
What? Are they beat down or something? Oh, Nakamura and Rusev are here.
Damn.
Wow. Okay. So it's like a full-blown conspiracy.
And the knee to Big E.
Rusev with the Machka kick. And yeah, here's this thing. Cesaro does nothing.
I did nothing.
Feet on Kofi. And that's a 3 count.
Wow.
So Sheamus looks so uncomfortable, or he did until he started the smug smile. Just had this look on his face like, I regret everything.
New Day just got utterly destroyed. No WWE Championship match for Kofi Kingston. Wow, Vince. You know, Xavier's oratorical skills were impressive, just not impressive enough to get Kofi what he deserves.
What is... Did you notice that ever since there was that rumor that Vince Russo was contacted by WWE, Russo-esque shit has been happening ever since then?
I don't know how anybody would feel comfortable giving him a job. Oh, man.
Jesus Christ. Oh, there's Charlie. I almost called her Carly. Charlie. Women's tag champ. Okay, awesome hug. There's Bayley. There's Sasha. Oh, Sasha's so happy. Yeah, you should have said that to the camera, Bayley, not to Charlie.
You mean Charlie?
I said Charlie.
You said Charlotte.
No, I didn't. I might have said Charlie, but I definitely did not say Charlotte.
Fair enough.
When did Bailey start painting stars on her eyebrow?
I feel like it's a very recent thing.
Is that something that literally just started at Chamber?
Possibly.
Yeah, because that's the first time I remember seeing it. But I also feel like she's been doing it every single time that I've seen her since then. Oh shit! Listen to Sasha.
Speaking with that confidence.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Nice catchphrases. Just wake me up when you're defending the title against Sky Pirates. And we got a commercial for something that I don't give a shit about. Well, folks, Fastlane is taking a little dip for me. I'm not hating on the show yet. I am just confused by a lot of things, and I have a lot of questions. And we will see tonight how everything progresses. We've still got Becky and Charlotte. We've still got the U.S. Fatal 4-Way. We've still got the WWE title. Still got the Shield reunion one last time. And more to come there on Fastlane.
I think that the one redeeming quality, though, is that at least Vince's character still has consistency to it. He's still a piece of shit.
Yeah, that is true.
Elias is back. Okay.
Oh, he's going to make fun of Kofi.
This is how they're going to pad out time for this show.
He's going to make fun of Kofi.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. He is.
Nice. It's a new day. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, it's still dogging on The Miz. Yes.
Wow.
What a dick.
I hope The Miz comes out and beats you up, Elias. Who's the Intercontinental Champion right now? Finn, right?
Finn Balor, yeah.
And he's not even on the show tonight.
No.
God damn.
Okay, we finally put all the scope we talked to rest.
Oh, no! Dude, the Steelers aren't even going to be that good this year. They just lost AB, and they're going to lose Bell, too. And we cut the commercial again.
I like Elias being the bridge between segments, though. I'm cool with this.
Yeah, I'm down with it. If you're going to have some obnoxious, like, time padding filler in between segments, I would rather it be someone I enjoy than anything else.
I mean, hell, I'd rather they do this with him again at Mania and then maybe potentially The Rock interrupts him than just a big concert from like Flow Rider or some shit.
Well, I mean, aside from the concert part, I would absolutely love it if they would just kind of use Fastlane to set up this kind of consistency of Elias being between segments and continue that throughout WrestleMania, and then the blow off is The Rock showing up and beating the fuck out of him.
Yeah. Oh, all right. What's coming up next year? Oh, they're recapping Miz getting beat the shit out of by Shane. Which maybe we'll follow Shane in the back afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, is a follow-up from either one of them or maybe even both. I don't know. He high-fived the Miz's dad before he attacked him.
Yeah, beautiful.
He was like, yeah, man, I'm going to go beat the shit out of your son now. High five. Oh, yeah.
Man, look at him lob those potatoes on Miz there.
Oh, no. I love it.
Oh
man, that was pretty glorious, I gotta say.
Miz's father had it coming for what it's worth.
Oh, 100% yes.
Oh, Miz is being treated by the medical staff, huh?
Oh my god.
I don't think they have a cure for wounded pride. Yeah, Shane. Oh, is she backstage with Shane? Or no, I guess she's gonna try and be her.
It is. Nope. Oh, poor Kayla.
Try harder next time.
Who's this now?
Fatal 4-Way, maybe?
Andrade? Oh,
No,
Ricochet. Oh, shit. Raw triple threat, baby. Yes.
It's going to be good.
Oh, yes, it is. It's going to be real good.
All right, Revival. It's time to show up and show out, baby.
Yes, and you know they will. Oh, we got a €2 super chat from DBK. Shane turned because he can't relate to a proud father. He doesn't have one either.
He's going to be like, did Miz try and get my father to say he's proud of me? No, because he's selfish. Ricochet high-fiving the fans here. I'm still adjusting to seeing Ricochet on main roster WWE products. But it's pretty cool. EJ movement, well, this could be match of the night. Absolutely, because I mean the biggest the guy I'm most critical of in this thing is Bobby Roode. And even I would say in a tag team setting, that's where Bobby like really thrives. And I think he's at his best. And him and Gable have really started to gel. I mean, unlike Ashton, because I know, Ashton, you told me you didn't watch it because I guess, I don't know if like football was going on or what, but the night that the Revival won the tag titles, I actually watched that match. Roode and Gable really showed up in a big way. So I'm actually really excited for this, and I 100% agree with EJ that this could be match of the night. So, Mets, I did not catch Ibushi versus Naito, but I did know that a few matches in the New Japan Cup have already taken place. I've been meaning to talk to Ashton about it, see if he wants to watch any of them.
Ibushi won.
I did see that Ibushi won, so Naito getting eliminated in the first round. That's rough.
Hey, man, you know what I predicted for the finals? Okada Ibushi with Ibushi going over. I predicted that from the very beginning.
Yeah, so we'll see if that happens.
I actually did say, I even sent you a message as soon as I saw the bracket that the winner of Naito Ibushi would win the tournament.
Yeah, so Ibushi's going to win the tournament in your mind. I know Zack Sabre Jr. is trying to get a two-peat, and he beat Evil to advance. So his momentum isn't derailed just yet. And Ishii beat Nagata, so Ishii advanced, finally rectifying the abortion of last year, losing to fucking.
See, now that's a match that I would like to watch.
Yeah, I heard good things.
Those guys.
Of course, it's Ishii, so of course you're going to hear good things. But yeah, I mean, Elgin got eliminated by Okada, which fucking amazing.
Oh, that's good. I'm happy about that too. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up with Okada versus Ospreay as like either a quarterfinal or a semifinal on their side of the bracket, and that's exciting too.
Yeah, New Japan Cup is fucking legit, and Mikey Nichols, Nick Miller of TM61 or formerly.
Did he win?
He did win, so he advanced.
Who did he beat?
He beat some guy whose name I don't remember. But
I was going to say, I really hope he beat Yoshihashi.
No, it was some lesser guy. And he won in like 8 minutes, so it really wasn't like a long matchup.
You know what? Maybe I'll just pull up the New Japan Cup bracket.
But I think I think Nick Miller might actually be facing Okada in the next round. I think.
I'm Googling.
Oh, while you're doing that, we still got entrance here for our Raw Tag title matchup.
Oh, he beat Hikuleo.
Yeah.
That's like the 7-foot guy that's the brother of Tamatonga and Tongaloa.
Yeah, and that was the big shocker of the New Japan Cup match. Thank you for pointing out. Chase Owens did beat Juice Robinson, so not only does he advance, he's got a future U.S. title shot. Man, Juice cannot catch a fucking break.
God damn it.
He's never had a strong run, and this is his second run with the U.S. title, and it's looking like the same as the first run. He's just going to lose to everybody.
Fucking Taguchi beat Tenzan, too.
I guess I prefer Taguchi over Tenzan, but it's not by a big
At least Taguchi's coming up against Tanahashi, and he's about to take his first L.
Yeah.
And then Tanahashi, after Tanahashi beats Taguchi, he's going to face the winner of Ibushi ZSJ.
Which I expect Ibushi to get his win back from last year's New Japan Cup where Zack made him, well, really it was ref stoppage in the match with Ibushi.
Yep. And then I expect Ibushi to beat Tanahashi as well. So I'm going all the way with it, baby. Yeah.
Well, I mean, hell, New Japan would be smart to go all the way with Ibushi because him, unlike Kenny, he actually stayed loyal and kept his feet firmly planted in New Japan soil. So
Yep.
I think they're going to reward him for that loyalty.
Dude, Ospreay had to beat Fale in the first round to advance.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Good for you, Will. And now he's got to beat Lance Archer in the second round to advance, and then it's going to be Okada. So Ospreay has had, like, by the time his tournament experience has ended, he will have definitely had the most difficult path, whether he wins or loses.
Yeah. And here come the champs.
Oh, we go hard all day, all night on the proud of the people who were ready to fight. Say yeah.
Yeah.
I won't keep going.
Good. I was really hoping you wouldn't, thank goodness. And
yeah. I did a good thing today. Look at me.
Yeah, oh yeah, don't touch him. Fucking pleb ass.
What do you think of Dash's facial hair trim?
I approve. He's a champion, so I have no right to criticize his manscaping. He has more gold than I have.
Oh. Well, it's good to know that championships define your worth.
Well, absolutely. I mean, that's why they're fucking here. And now we're doing the around the world spot. I don't care about this globe. All right, let's see if we got any more chat comments here. Oh, everybody in the chat saying
Shun Yamaguchi. I didn't know WWE had a Japanese commentary with the last name Yamaguchi. I wonder if he's related to Christie.
Possibly. Doubt it, though. Good for Funaki, though, making it behind the table. I mean, he always did say he was the #1 announcer, and now it seems like a seamless transition to me.
Oh, I got a bunch of people in chat to say yeah.
Yeah, I pointed that out. I'm glad you saw it. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting chat to play along, too. That's awesome. Thanks, guys.
Oh, man. And now, is this... Oh, Mandarin. Okay. That's what it's all about. Raw tag titles. This is not an elimination style matchup. First pinfall wins. And again, I would love if these triple threat tag matches had a representative from each team starting off than just, you know, 2 guys and then, like, you know, one team just kind of goes in their corner with both members. Here we go. Oh, Dawson getting clubbed there. And, oh, Roode and Gable taking out the other Revival member.
All right, let me know when Ricochet and Black do their superhero poses.
Okay. Seems like it's about to come up right here. And there it is.
All right.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right
now. Did you notice
there.
Black actually waited for Ricochet to land to go down into his cross-legged sit down?
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty cool, too. Like, timed it well.
Oh, Roode just whispering something in Gable's ear again. Roode, a tag team specialist in his own right.
Yeah, he's so much better in tag teams over the course of his career than he's ever been as a singles guy.
I mean, America's Most Wanted, Beer Money, just everything. Team Canada before.
The amazing tag team he had in NXT with Ty Dillinger.
And actually, I apologize. He wasn't in America's Most Wanted. That was Chris Harris and James Storm. Beer Money was Roode and James Storm. But Beer Money, Team Canada.
But Roode was in Team Canada. He's still a team guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Team Canada.
And look at Gable. Gable, a beast.
Back when they had fucking A1's big ass.
You know, I heard rumors. They've stopped, so I'm guessing they were just rumors. But you never know in this climate that Gable wanted to leave WWE, go to AEW. If he does want to go elsewhere, he'd be a fucking coup for whoever would sign him. Like,
yeah, I was even going to say, we're praising Bobby Roode for his tag team work, and yet I personally, and I'm pretty sure you're on the same page as me here, want so much more than just tag team shit for Gable.
Absolutely.
There's a tag to Dawson, or to Dash Wilder, actually.
Yeah, Dash stealing the tag. I just saw it there.
Ricochet he tagged Gable, though, so he and Ricochet are legal. There's the tag to Dawson. Now Dawson, oh, we're going to get a double team here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, a handoff suplex into a brainbuster.
Yeah, you're way ahead of me, brother, because I just saw the brainbuster there. Dawson. 2. Kick out there.
All right. I hope we're back to synchronized.
Hopefully. Ricochet off the ropes. Nice elbow there. Ricochet checking his mouth. The referee looking at Ricochet there. Ricochet in enemy territory in the Revival's corner.
Chop there by Dawson. Kick by Dawson. Oh, yeah, he's doing kicks. I'm glad the camera angle changed there because his kicks really do not look good from certain angles, but from other angles, they look good, and the camera fixed it. They did a good job.
And now got Ricochet up here. Fireman's carried. There's the tag to Wilder. And it's going to be a double team gutbuster. Oh, beautifully done.
Pin 2. And Ricochet kicks out.
You know, I once said when the Revival was really when you told me about the Revival before they even started like making NXT appearances and they were just known as the Mechanics. I said, like, I was so excited for, like, that concept for a team. You know, what's old is new again. And it just sounded like...
there's a tag. Chad Gable stole the tag from Dash Wilder.
And all this time later, I think Revival...
That's karma.
Claimed as one of the best tag teams in the world. Gable. Check out.
That's actually... It was like a full circle thing because Dash stole the tag from Gable just a couple minutes ago.
Absolutely. Nice knees there by Gable to Ricochet.
And yeah, man, I even remember when Scott Dawson was a part of Sylvester Laforte's clique or whatever he called it, his Legionnaire or whatever it was.
Yeah.
With Rusev.
Yeah.
And I think, was Mason Ryan a part of that at one point?
I don't think he was.
No. But I know Rusev was. And fucking, oh God, the guy that ended up getting his head all of his hair was chemically removed because of Enzo and Cass. I forget the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was a French guy. I forget his name, though. But he and
Marcus Louis.
Marcus Louis. There you go. Yeah, that was the guy. Fucking Minnie Kane over here thinking he's the Phantom of the Opera or some shit.
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Yeah, but that era of NXT was fun. And now Dawson with a beautiful side slam.
And nicely done.
2. Gable thinking about making the save. You know who hasn't been in this match yet, which gets me excited because we're going to get the hot tag?
Who's that now?
Right there, Aleister Black.
Hell yeah.
Yes! Oh, God.
Dawson now fish-hooking Ricochet.
Aleister is definitely making my main roster Fave 5 in a month.
Yeah, man. I can't say I blame you, man. Freaking awesome competitor.
Yes.
And now Ricochet really struggling to breathe here.
Nice snapmare there. Sends Ricochet up into the rope. Back elbow there from Ricochet. Ducks the clothesline attempt from Dash. There's a punch. Runs. Oh, no. Wilder. No. Dawson stopping Ricochet's momentum. He's got him up. Shoves him into a different corner. Oh, but Ricochet with the thrust kick into the drop kick. Now's the time, Ricochet. Make your tag, son. Aleister wants to get in on this.
Absolutely. And Aleister now.
Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode trying to make a tag. There it is. He got it. Oh, but so is Aleister. Yes.
I was there. One shot there.
Black.
Nice elbow there. Gable going to try and come in. Boot there to Gable.
Woo! He sent it flying.
Damn. Body shots there.
Oh, there we go.
Sweep.
Yep, there's the. Yep, you're a little ahead of me now somehow. Drop kick. Yes, Aleister.
Is
he getting Black Mass? No, he's going to Cabrata.
There it is.
Got it. Wow.
Yeah, I switched over, by the way. That's why I'm a little ahead. And I just couldn't take it anymore. I kind of snapped. But Aleister here.
Oh, he's doing the foot lift up. He hasn't done this on the main roster yet.
Oh, sends him into Dawson. Spinebuster. And Aleister Black down after a beautiful double A spinebuster. Again, I mean, Roode, if you're going to do singles with him, I prefer him as a heel, but I think he's done his best work in yet another tag team. Great spinebuster there. Is he going to tag in Gable? Gable wants in. I think Roode's going to choose to maybe handle this on his own or maybe just, okay, no. There we go.
Such a fucking ham. Oh, he's going to go for the moonsault onto the neck breaker, but look at Aleister.
No, Gable.
So smart. Yes.
But so's Gable.
But the back elbow. Are we going to get a tag here? He's in the corner of Rick. I think the tag was made. Yeah. The tag was made. Meteor and a Roode.
Roode sacrificed himself for Gable.
Look at Chad Gable with the falling wheel kick.
Oh, could be Chaos Theory.
No, yeah, it is going to be a Chaos Theory, but Wilder made the tag. Dash Wilder's legal. Splash onto Gable. Ricochet's also legal, though. That's the thing. They did a shooting star go for the pin on Wilder. 1, 2, and broken up by Roode.
It up.
This match is so fun. Yes.
And you knew it would be. You knew it would just be the most entertaining car wreck imaginable. And hell yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Dash Wilder coming off the top rope. That's a rare sight.
And Sean Carpenter making an excellent point. Everybody in this match has won NXT Gold. But only one team has main roster gold, and that's the Revival. That's what Ricochet and Black and
Roode and Gable are former tag champs.
Well, former, but I'm talking current. They are currently
you said has. I thought you meant like has held.
Yeah, no, has as in current possession of tag team gold.
Right.
And that's what
matters right now for this match.
Exactly. Oh, Scott Dawson, I don't know if you saw, he stole a tag.
Dawson made the tag. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Oh, boot there. Oh, dude, we're going to get a shatter machine. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, never mind.
Wow, Ricochet doing a great job playing these odds.
Oh, Ricochet's going moonsault here. Oh, no, Gable. Shoves Gable off, but there's Dawson. He is legal.
Man, this match.
What is Aleister thinking? You see Aleister back in the corner?
Hell yeah, man. I don't know.
Awesome. What are you doing? It's so uncharacteristic of the Revival guys to keep going to the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, you said no flips, just fists, not flips and fists.
I mean, they haven't done any flips yet, but that doesn't mean they can't come off the top rope.
I feel like it's just a few degrees removed from what they're doing.
Oh God, he turned him into everybody. Jesus. Aleister Black is still alive, though. Aleister Black avoided it.
Aleister Black was. I was the only one smart enough to not fade to black after that sequence.
Yeah.
And Dawson just resting his head on Ricochet. You are so comfy, bro.
I gotta tell you, Ricochet, you're a real good pillow.
Oh, you using a different aftershave, bro? You gotta hook me up with that. And now, Ricochet.
I like the way you smell, man.
Ricochet's like, oh, please, Casey, get me out of this.
She just comes up like, yeah, I like the way he smells too. I'm his girlfriend. Hi, shake my hand.
She is that adorable type of person.
That seems like something Candace would do too in that situation.
Yeah. Dawson now in the ring. Ricochet now.
I love how Steve Herman's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be 6:30 here. No, Scott Dawson.
Oh no, Aleister. Oh,
well, Ricochet and Black, they're
winning pinfall in this.
You know, Ricochet and Black, they're running.
Dude, Ricochet's gonna whip it over the corner. He's going over the corner.
Gable stole the tag. Gable stole the tag.
Yeah, that's right. Gable did get the tag, didn't he?
Yeah, Gable tagged Ricochet.
He did. Oh my God, Gable.
What
is Chad Gable about to? Oh, he's gonna moonsault. No, he's not. Never mind. I thought he was going to moonsault over the ring post. Oh, Dawson or Wilder too. Oh, and Gable kicked out. It is Dawson, by the way. I thought it was Wilder.
Yeah, no, it was Dawson
too. No.
And
now look at this.
Shatter machine coming up.
That's Gable, and there's the shatter machine. That's going to be it.
That is going to be it.
1, 2, Revival retain.
Damn, it was a smart tag steal by Gable, but the Revival get it done again.
Whew, that was a wonderful match. Match of the night easily.
Who the hell are they going to face at Mania? Because we know it's not going to be Ciampa and Gargano.
Well, you know who they didn't beat? They didn't beat Ricochet and Black. Oh, and now Bobby getting the heat back with the glorious DDT.
Oh,
the Black Mass. Oh, knee to Wilder. Oh, now Ricochet's going to do a better. No, he's going to do the cross-legged thing. What's he call this?
I have no idea.
Vertigo.
Oh, and now we're going to get his 6:30?
Yeah, he's going to do the 6:30 even though the match is over.
Yeah, Roode was being a dickweed with the post-match assault. There's the...
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus. Black and Ricochet. Maybe they will be the Mania contenders, yeah.
It might just be another triple threat. The same thing, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel
Because even though Roode and Gable got eliminated, we got like the post-match attack with Roode taking out Dawson or taking out Wilder.
Right.
So I think we might just get a repeat match, another triple threat, and maybe we'll actually get a title change at WrestleMania.
That was a lot of fun, though. I couldn't be overly opposed to like another triple threat. So
yeah, because I really enjoyed the hell out of that. Really, the only person, like the only individual that didn't stand out in any way during the match was Bobby Roode, and he found a way to stand out after the match. So really, all 6 of these guys had moments of shine at some point, even if it wasn't during the match.
Yeah, that was a great finishing sequence with Dawson and Gable.
Dude, I love the shot.
Aleister Black having murder on his face with first the Black Mass.
I will eat their souls.
You call yourselves the Revival? Like we give a fuck.
You're gonna need revived when I get through with you.
That was a beautiful 6-3. He came down on Wilder hard, man. He's gonna be sucking wind for a while.
Look at Dawson rubbing Wilder's head.
That's true brotherly affection right there.
Yes. Please let that match be next and not the main event, please.
Oh, what? The Shield reunion?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I really wanted Becky Charlotte to be the main event so that we could close out on Becky, being triumphant.
Well, if that's even going to happen, you know what I said in premium predictions.
That's true. Good point.
Yeah. Not saying I'm right, mind you, but just not that everybody shares the opinion that Becky's going to be triumphant tonight, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah.
It's okay, Wilder. You've perfected your Shane McMahon impression. Charlotte.
Don't put a microphone near her.
I already did.
Robe. Wait, does this mean that this match is next? It says tonight. It says tonight.
Charlotte, I already didn't like you for, being you, but you really haven't benefited Andrade whatsoever since you two started dating, so double strike.
You don't know that. She might benefit him with that backstage stroke and have him win the U.S. title tonight.
Possibly. I mean,
so that match is probably next, right?
If she benefits, possibly, we'll see. But if she benefits Andrade, I will be full scumbag and I will start cheering for Charlotte Flair. And I am not even kidding. Like, I will do that heel turn. I will be that committed to being a heel. So we'll see. But you got to hold up your end of the bargain first, Charlotte. And yeah, I know you're just looking forward to the day that happens. And taking a look at this WWE series here photo shoot. I've actually seen an episode or two of this. It's not bad. And
so what do you suppose is going to be on next?
I think the U.S. title Fatal 4-Way, but we'll see. Wait. Yep. Fatal 4-Way. Yep.
Good call, dude. Look at you.
I can't wait to see Andrade assert his excellence and Joe assert his dominance.
R-Truth coming out first, popping the crowd immediately, and Carmella's with him, so we're getting a dance break.
I do enjoy the friendship, though, between Carmella and R-Truth. She had a petition for him to get a rematch. That was oddly endearing.
That is really cool. I didn't know about that.
But then Zelina, of course, shutting the shit down, being like, your friend's a joke, and Andrade Cien Almas is the future, which she's so right.
She's half right. I don't think R-Truth is a joke, but
oh well,
Andrade is definitely the future.
Oh, here we go. Yep, there's the dancing. Get it out of your systems now, because you ain't gonna have nothing to dance about in a few minutes.
Carmella is basically wearing dancing attire. Like, she might as well be in the studio practicing at this point.
Absolutely.
I didn't know Carmella started joining in on the rap.
Yeah, she's definitely feeling herself, apparently.
I actually want to go back and listen to what she's saying, because I know the words to R-Truth's rap pretty well, but I'm curious if she's changing it up or if she's just rapping parts that he would normally rap.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Cleveland, what's up?
He actually just told him to make some noise. Now he said, what's up? There it is.
I'll tell you what's up. Andrade stuck, you fool. Yes.
Yes.
this man, one of the greatest wrestlers alive today and one of my favorite performers to watch on a regular basis. He is a fucking gem. Yes, your time, Andrade. Oh,
La Sombra!
I love the gear he's wearing too. Oh,
rocking those Mexican colors, baby.
Yes, be proud of where you come from. You magnificent export. Oh my God. And now Zelina getting him fired up. Here's Ray again, getting involved in business that doesn't concern him. Why is it that old people just can't mind their own? And then the Uranagi.
And they protected the fuck out of Andrade on Tuesday, and I love it.
They did. They really did. They're finally starting to appreciate his value. And they have been, I'll give them credit for like the last few months. And there we see Zelina standing by her client.
Like, yeah, you're going to eat the pin, but it's only going to be after you eat a 619, a Rey Mysterio frog splash, a Samoa Joe 300-pound senton, and a swinging Uranagi.
Man, I am so ready for Andrade to claim that title tonight. I know Joe has fought so hard for his first championship, and I stand by everything I said on those SmackDown Live reactions. He deserves it. If he retains, I obviously won't be mad. Joe is fucking exemplary as a competitor, but, you know, I'm Andrade all the way, and I can't lie about that. For as much as I love Joe, I love Andrade 10 times more, especially because I think we've got a good 10 years out of Andrade, whereas Joe, he's definitely on the back half of his career.
Yeah, and I've actually heard that a big reason the WWE won't put a main title on him is because they really do genuinely view him as, like, actually injury prone.
And, you know, it sucks that label's on him. I don't necessarily think it's deserved. I just want to see Joe make his first WrestleMania, especially if the rumor's true that he's facing John Cena. I think, you know, for Joe's first Mania, that's a huge Mania match. And he doesn't necessarily need the U.S. title to have that match happen. So, come on, Andrade.
But I think that that's going to be the whole story, is Cena going after the U.S. title to kind of redeem it again.
Possibly. You know, we shall see. I mean, that's why we're here, having a matchup. I mean, I'm rooting for Andrade, and we make the U.S. title matchup Ray versus Andrade at Mania. Why the fuck not? But we still got to wait the arrival of the champion, the destroyer of worlds. And yeah, Ray, we did it. Sign of the cross. Jesus Christ, get the fuck in the ring. So disgusted by your ass taking Andrade's limelight that he's earned by being better than you. And now here's the champion, a man that I will hurl no disrespect in front of, even though I do have my hierarchy. Samoa, fucking look at that U.S. title with him. God damn. He is legit as shit. This crowd's still behind him, too. They feeling it. They know what's up. I know me and Abel talked about this. He's in the Joe camp. I'm in the Andrade camp. But one thing that me and Abel can both agree on, regardless of what camps we support, we're both devastatingly good looking and better than everyone else. So I know our friendship will survive. And Metz is in the Joe camp. EJ dragging Joe's hair. But here's the thing. Nobody's going to, you know, criticize Joe's hair to his face, I'm guessing. And Truth ready to reclaim the U.S. title. Andrade ready to win it for the first time in his career. I think Ray also has never been a U.S. champion. So it would be a big deal for him as well. And the fatal four-way those guys put on last Tuesday. I mean, I agreed with Ashton that it was match of the week. Of course, this is the end of the week, so maybe this fatal four-way will be better than the SmackDown one. We will wait and see. Of course, that SmackDown one even had Zelina Vega get physically involved finally. So, like, that, they threw everything at that SmackDown one. Let's see what this Fastlane one has to offer. Here we go. Oh, and Joe immediately going after.
Oh my God, immediately off to his fast start.
Oh, but Joe. Oh.
Beat the. Did you just see there's a guy in the crowd wearing Super Saiyan hair?
No, that's amazing, though.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Truth. Cutting off Andrade at the path. I thought we were going to see something really cool about to happen. Ray getting utterly destroyed. And Joe standing alone in the ring as the champion. Look at that scowl on his face. Oh, forearm suicida. Oh, my God. I don't even think he touched Truth, and even Truth went down. And Joe is asserting his dominance. What a fucking alpha male he is. Oh, God. Who's he going after? Is it Ray? It is Ray. Oh, thank goodness. Here we see again.
Yeah, the diving forearm. God, I love Joe.
Oh, so he did graze Truth. Okay, I can see where he grazed Truth a little bit. Now Andrade back in the ring.
I think he kind of low-key headbutted Truth.
Man, Joe, I love you. Why you got to keep going after Andrade like this? Don't make me do this, Joe. Don't make
He's
me
just
root
going
against
after whoever's in his way, and Andrade's so fucking good that he's the most likely to be in Joe's way.
Oh, all those chops. Oh
my
Andrade.
God. He's giving Andrade the Bryan chops from Chamber. Jesus Christ.
I guess he's initiating and be like, listen, I know you're the future. Just let me do this. Wait, what are you talking about?
Vince will be proud of you. He'll think you're a tough guy and you pay your dues.
I'm doing this for
you.
The
Superman forearm from Andrade.
Oh, sending Ray into Joe. Yes.
He did senton on Joe.
Look at that tag team war.
Oh, back elbow. Yes, Andrade.
Always go for the cover. Yes. Check out by Ray.
He went for the back elbow on Truth, but he caught him. Oh, but he landed on his feet. Shove his ass away.
Oh, there's the corkscrew elbow by Truth.
What did you say?
Corkscrew elbow by Truth.
Oh.
Which I feel like is technically accurate. And Truth.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, there's the split. Jesus.
Yeah, oh, but that's right. We haven't had a 7-second dance break, have we? We probably will mid-match, won't we?
Standing switch there by Truth. Oh, right. Oh, my God.
He just run at both of them.
Oh, my God. You know, Ray really has gotten in that Goldust territory. Whenever that he's gotten his knees repaired, he really has gotten a bit better with age. Like, I can't take that away from Ray. He's been doing some sick shit.
He just arm dragged Andrade while he did a fucking run at a Truth.
That was a nice recovery, too, because I don't even know if it was meant to be a headlock, but he recovered that nicely into an arm drag. And there's the runner again.
Ray's killing it right now. I might not be a big fan of Rey Mysterio, but I cannot deny that he is having a great run right now.
I mean, he's definitely been the best thing to happen to Andrade so far in his SmackDown run. At least he's
sad but true. Oh, God, Joe, about to wreck face.
Jesus.
He just wrecked all kinds of face.
Using the size, the mass, the dominance, just asserting himself on everybody right now.
Yes.
Good Lord. Knee there. I love that he abuses Ray because Ray's the closest to a small child. And now a headbutt there. Just fucking mauling him here. Oh, and now going over to Truth. Oh, God, these punches. Truth got his hands up. What are you defending, bitch? Headbutt there. Oh, my God. And I got the banhammer out again, so...
Oh, nice.
We're doing everything in this match, brother.
You keep on top of it.
People spamming, I'm banning, Joe's dominating.
And it was another person spamming a fucking bit.ly link. What the hell?
I hope WWE's official YouTube channel tries to spam our chat with their new live reaction show, and we get to bam them too. Oh, and Joe. Oh,
yes, Joe.
Is it going to be?
I don't know what you were going for there, but it's going to turn into a scoop slam or a running power slam, or Ray's going to reverse.
DDT. Oh, what a DDT. That was a nice recovery by Joe, though. Give him credit. Unlike Mandy, who tried to power Asuka earlier and it just looked bad, Joe was actually able to turn it into something good. And kick out there. Fucking love Joe, man. And here we see again. DDT. So the first thing was a triple threat. And Ray got pinned by Truth, and Truth retained his title on that. First fatal 4-way, Joe won. Can Joe win 2 fatal 4-ways in the same week?
That's like, I mean, I don't mean to pull out the Steiner math, but the odds of winning 1 fatal 4-way are 25%. Doing it twice? My God.
Exactly. And look at Andrade, this paragon of perfection, just on the middle.
Oh, we're going to get another one of these weird Eddie exchanges where he and Ray just have like shimmy offs.
I want to see Andrade do a frog splash. Damn it. Give it to me. And Truth.
We got a Ray frog splash on Tuesday.
Yeah. Fuck his old ass. No. Stop doing this to him. He's better than you. He's better than you. No. Oh, damn it. This is not a meritocracy. And now come. Oh, Ray. Flag drop across Truth's head. Oh, Joe's going to come back in, though, and assert his dominance, isn't he? Look at this again. Andrade. You know what, though? Andrade should roll out. He should let these 3 guys kill each other, and then he should pick the scraps. Yeah, Andrade.
That's such a sound strategy. You're so right.
I know. Oh, my God. And now Joe, measuring truth. Beat him up. Yes. Kick him in the head. Yes. Yes.
I mean, does anyone do beat him up better than Samoa Joe?
No, he's fucking legit. Oh, look. Okay, Ray. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, what a drop kick again by Andrade. His drop kicks are fucking legit. Oh my god. Oh,
yes, Andrade!
He's fired up again. Oh, he's looking at Ray. He's going to pick him up. DDT his ass into the canvas. Do it, Andrade. Oh, no, he's going to do the triple verticals first. Oh, he's smart. He is smart. You're so intelligent. There's the first. Look at that hip rotation. Suck it, Chavito. And there's another one there. And Ray. Both you guys swinging your hips. I thought they would need fucking oil afterwards.
Another shimmy from Andrade.
Yes, third one right here. No. Fuck you. Yes. Kick out. Oh, there's the knee there. Don't make me sweat like that, Andrade. You know I love you, and I can't handle this. Oh, is it going to be
special?
Gory bomb here?
God.
Oh, Truth, no. No.
Oh, fuck off, Truth.
Damn it. Oh, look at Carmella. Oh, yeah, yay, Truth. No, you simmer down right now. This is ridiculous. Cover here. And, of course, Andrade kicks out. Andrade ain't no bitch, Truth. That was just a drop kick. You really think he's going to get pinned off that? You know, covering right, and Ray grabbed the ropes.
I can't even believe R-Truth had the nerve to interrupt Andrade doing a fucking gory special to Ray.
I know, right? I'm offended.
I haven't been this offended in so long.
And now Truth. Splashed Ray. He really does a good splash. I even said on Tuesday. It reminds me of kind of like a Stinger splash. Oh, Andrade sends Truth on the apron. But there's Joe. Oh, my God. Face.
He's going to walk away.
Andrade.
Oh my God! Yes, Andrade!
And Andrade landed on his feet. Why? Because he's not a fucking pleb.
Oh man, now we're gonna do something.
Oh my God. All four people are down, and Zelina's freaking out. I don't blame her. This is ridiculous. Look at Andrade, though, guys. Look at this. Oh my God. It looked so good. And he stuck the landing.
Mm-hmm.
And the run by Ray really wasn't bad, objectively speaking. Oh, she's going to do it again. Oh, damn it. Now Carmella's going to give him. Oh, she's super effective.
Perfectly legal.
Oh, Carmella. No.
Oh, shit.
Zelina, I thought you'd be prepared for this by now. What the hell?
I guess the hell not.
Oh, now Andrade and Truth. No. If you focus on this, you're going to lose. No.
Oh.
Uranagi to Ray. No. Break it up. Oh, they did. They did.
They actually did. Wow, I'm surprised.
Oh, thank goodness. God, Carmella could have ruined it for Andrade again.
Did she ruin it before?
I mean, kind of. Wait. Truth's distracted. Yes. Cover him.
In one. Oh, God damn it.
I thought Truth was going to be stupid because that's usually his gimmick, and he was going to be distracted by the 3 count. Fuck. Oh, I got so excited there. Shit. Oh, this is going to be a Uranagi in the corner. No? Wow, okay. Well, Ray's out of the ring. Andrade's up. Oh, Andrade's saying, no, he's faking you out. Andrade's like, no, he's not. Oh, wow, he got him. Yes.
Now Truth's going to do something to Andrade.
Oh,
he's going to do the Cena sequence.
Damn it. Andrade was so close. Oh, now spine buster to Joe.
Oh, my God. Proto bomb.
Oh, Ray's just walking around. What the fuck are you doing, Ray? Get the fuck back in this match. Don't try and cheat. God damn.
He's picking his spot, man.
Oh, I feel like that's what Andrade should have been doing the whole fucking time. Oh, Andrade moved out of the way.
Moves.
Yes. No.
Scissors kick.
No. Oh, God. Is Ray going to try something now? Oh, Joe got the sense on Andrade. Oh, Andrade's out of this match.
Oh, man. Truth's going to do a scissors kick to Joe. Except he's going to miss and get thrown into the ring post.
Oh, my God. Joe's murdering everybody. Good luck, Ray. I would only want Ray to last long enough where Andrade can get back in.
Head scissors into the rope. Here comes the 619.
He's going to catch him. No.
He got it. Ray's going to win this, dude.
No. Fuck that.
Oh, he missed. Coquina, yes. Coquina clutch. That's it.
We asked if Joe could win 2 fatal 4-ways in the same week. That seems to be affirmative.
Yep.
And there it is.
And that's it. 6.25%. Joe did it.
Joe beat the Steiner math.
Yes,
holy fuck, what a beast. And Ray ate the finish that time. Andrade still protected. Looks like it's going to be Joe Cena for the U.S. title.
Yep. And Andrade and Ray, most likely, as well, in a singles match. Maybe not even on the card. Maybe not even on the main card.
God, I hope they're not pre-show, dude. They deserve so much better than that with the work they've been putting in.
I mean, I'm telling you, if they don't have a championship involved, they're not going to be pushed as like one of the biggest like stories to the point that they're going to get a main show. I really don't expect that at all.
I no longer expect their tag team thing. Like, I have totally like thrown that in the trash. Like, that was purely rumor. As interesting a rumor as it was, that was purely rumor.
Fucking melts.
But I gotta give Ryan Andrade credit. Again, they were like, I mean, all four guys put in the work. But, like, those two guys, especially their sequences, and that corkscrew by Andrade was so good. He is so good. I want him to win Money in the Bank this year. God damn it. And Ray here, 619. This is a great coquina, though, by Joe. DBK said, watch Murphy's Twitter. What's Buddy Murphy doing on Twitter?
What is Murphy's Twitter? I don't even know. I can't find it. Is it WWE_Murphy? Yeah, it is. It's WWE_Murphy. Oh, he said Andrade is my favorite of all time. And then he posted a goat emoji with hashtag WWE Fastlane.
Nice. That's beautiful. Oh, man. Andrade's so good, dude. I want the world for him in 2019. My only confidence is that WWE like has protected him in the first Fatal 4-Way, and he wasn't even part of the finish in that one, you know, negatively speaking, because Joe obviously got the win. So,
yeah, Ray really didn't get protected at all. He was on offense until Joe locked him in the coquina clutch and he passed out. So I guess the extent of protection is that he didn't tap; he just passed out.
Yeah, god damn it, Ray, your fucking old ass ruined everything again. Christ. But is anybody gonna take you out back behind the barn? No.
He really is like the thorn in Andrade's side, just in the sense that, like, in the first Fatal 4-Way, it was Ray's offense that allowed Joe to, you know, get Andrade in such a prone situation that he could pin him in the first place. And now this time, Ray just straight up lost, costing Andrade the opportunity to win.
And I wish WWE was telling that story, Ashton. And for the record, to clarify, I mean the story of Andrade isn't really going to flourish in WWE until Ray is taken care of. And then the moment that Ray is taken care of, like, Andrade just explodes.
Yeah. Like, so is this going to be women's tag titles, or is this going to be Becky Charlotte?
I think this is going to be women's tag titles because we've got Beth Phoenix on commentary, and I feel like she was on commentary for the first women's tag title.
Yep.
You know,
here comes Sasha. Oh, it's kind of weird that the champions are coming out first, though.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Unless Samoan and Slaughterhouse are already in the ring and just got the jobber treatment. But I kind of feel like they probably didn't.
Probably not.
And here comes Bailey. Yeah, no, nobody's in the ring except for the ref and the ring announcer.
All right, then. I'll tell you, I've been enjoying this pay-per-view. That Fatal 4-Way was a lot of fun. I think the booking decisions, they've been a bit weird at times, but on the whole, I really haven't gotten mad or, like, ragey or anything like that at this pay-per-view. It's just been a good time. I've been having a fun time with all you guys. And I want to thank people in chat pointing out to leave a like, because I feel like I've been kind of slacking on that. I do apologize. If you're having a good time with us, we got 29 people watching now and 12 likes. So please leave a like. We'd greatly appreciate it, especially with all the people that are trying to take our share of the limelight that we keep having to ban here. You know, just if you're having a good time, we'd greatly appreciate the support. And yeah, Sasha, they're holding her belt up high. Those women tag titles look so fucking good. And hopefully this is a good match. I mean, I feel like Sasha, and I know you've said this before, Sasha can pull a good match out of anybody. So maybe they'll be able to tell a good story in the ring. I'm just looking forward to seeing who officially is going to be Boss and Hugs WrestleMania opponents. I mean, I've been hearing Trish and Lita obviously is the big one. I would honestly, if you're just going to put, like, for the tag team matches in the Battle Royals, like, if those are just going to be the types of matches where you throw everybody in there, just get fucking Sky Pirates in there. It doesn't even just have to be them in Boss and Hug. I would obviously prefer it to be just them in Boss and Hug so they can tear the fucking house down. But just get, like, a lot of teams in there. You could even do a concept of, like, past, present, and future. Trish and Lita being the past, fucking Boss and Hug, the current champions. Sky Pirates the future? Or, since we need to get a heel team in there, if you'd want to do Mandy and Sonya again, although they seem to be on the fritz. I don't know. I just don't want it to just be Boss and Hug versus Trish and Lita. Like, I want a little bit more than that, but we'll see what happens. And now here comes Samoan Slaughterhouse here. I mean, hell, dude, for all we know, right? I mean, fucking Iconics were on the pre-show looking for Boss and Hug. Maybe Iconics will get in on that WrestleMania action. We don't know.
I didn't know that they were doing that.
I mean, it's possible. They've been doing stuff on social media, which I know you're not fond of, but like on the pre-show again, Iconics did show up, so it's like an actual physical continuation of what they've been doing on social media. So
yeah, I mean, just to clarify, like I'm not anti-social media. I just hate it when stuff gets put on social media and then we're just expected to know that it happened.
Right. That's what it's all about, the tag titles. Nia did point out that Sasha retaining a championship, I mean, she doesn't exactly have that kind of history. Every title defense where Sasha has been a champion, she has lost. But the unique thing is that these are tag titles, not a just singles women's championship. Sasha does have Bayley at her side. So maybe Bayley will get the winning pin here and do what Sasha couldn't do, and that's retain a title. So we'll see.
Oh, Sasha lightened her hair color up a little bit.
Very nice. There is Boss and Hug.
She went from like a really dark, almost even like a dark bluish purple to like a much lighter, almost pinkish purple.
I believe so far, if I am not mistaken, we have not had a single title change tonight. Usos retained.
No, that's correct. Titles. Yeah, Usos retained, Revival retained. Yeah, you're right.
And Joe just got done retaining and Asuka retained, and Joe just got done retaining his United States Championship. So we have not had a title change yet tonight.
Well, yeah, and let's hope that trend continues, because if Sasha and Bayley do retain here, it'll be the first time ever on the main roster that Sasha Banks has retained a championship, even if it's not singles.
Exactly, and it's quite poetic that Sasha could finally get over that curse, can finally put that darkness behind her because of her and her best friend Bayley being together. And now Bayley,
I wonder, though, if they're going to continue to kind of tell this story of, Bayley can't win a match on her own, but Sasha maybe can.
Right. Side headlock here. And then, of course, after this matchup, the only other title match that I believe we have on the docket, folks, is the WWE Championship. Kevin Owens versus Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston, maybe?
I don't think so. We're not really sure. There's the tag to Bayley.
I mean, again, I don't think so, but we'll see. Oh, Bayley's face. Nia throwing Sasha into Bayley there. Nia there, cover. So we've got 2 title matches left. This and the WWE Championship.
Oh my God.
And really, after this match, shouldn't we only have like 3 matches left? Because it's the WWE Championship.
Well, we've got, it's the Shield match, the WWE Championship match, and Becky Charlotte.
This pay-per-view has been moving at a pretty nice pace, actually. I got to give them credit for that.
Yeah, I mean, we're basically 2 hours in, and we've gotten, 5 matches, including this one so far?
Yeah, this one currently in progress here. Is it going to be Kevin Owens' night tonight? Or are all the champions going to walk out with the gold that they came into Cleveland, Ohio with here at Fastlane on the road to WrestleMania? That's the thing. If you're a champion now and you can hang on, you're great. You're going to be on the marquee at Mania with your championship. If you win the title, though, that could be your last chance being a part of a big championship match at Mania. Boss and Hug looking to be in the former camp, the retainers. And Nia powerbomb to Bayley. Oh, my God. And Tamina going to go over the cover here, too. Bayley kicks out.
Oh, Kyrie put on Twitter a telescope emoji, a monocle emoji, 3 wave emojis, and then a pirate flag emoji with an image of Sasha and Bayley holding up the tag titles with #Fastlane, #WWE Fastlane.
Yes. I'm quote tweeting that now. Yes. God, I love her so much, and I love her and Io so much. I am all about that.
I don't get people sometimes, man. We already know they're called the Sky Pirates, and yet some rando on Twitter decided to call them Genius Pirates for no reason whatsoever.
Oh, get with the program. Tamina's face in the top turnbuckle was now Bayley going to try.
They even acknowledged them as Sky Pirates on NXT commentary.
Yeah,
that's how it blows my mind.
Oh, sometimes, man, sometimes. Oh, Sasha, nice crossbody there to Tamina. Sasha looking to retain a championship here. That's not a feeling she's used to, and that's not me trying to be an asshole. That's me just merely sharing facts. Cover here. 2.
Look at you being factual.
Yes.
Yes, DBK. EO is the best. EO number 1.
That's quite all right. Hey, I got nothing against EO. I know knees there.
Sasha, went for a meteor, it looked like, but Tamina ducked under it. Sasha landed on her feet, going for a wheelbarrow. Went for a wheelbarrow bulldog, but Tamina blocked. Flipped her back, lands on her feet again. Forearm there to Nia. Ducks the lariat from Tamina. Oh, but there's the back elbow from Tamina. Caught her, and there's the tag to Nia. Oh Christ. Oh, fucking Christ.
Jeez, that was a bit rough.
Nia Jax and botching. Name a more iconic duo.
Well, I mean, Billy and Peyton for starters. And Bayley breaking it up.
But they're not the iconic duo anymore. They're the Iconics.
That's true. Nia, they're dumping Bayley out. I'm just glad nobody got hurt in that sequence. Like, I really have gone out of my way to not even really shit on Samoan Slaughterhouse. I mean, Chat's been doing a great enough job of that for me. Neither
I haven't even been watching Chat that much.
I think Chris Venegas called them Samoan Shithouse. So
nice.
Yeah, everybody doing the work. Nice elbow there by Bayley. Tamina.
Oh, wow. I like how, oh my God. I'm not even going to say it. That was just bad. Tamina's charging into the corner and Bayley is able to completely redirect her towards the outside of the ring.
I thought she was going to redirect her into Nia, but
yeah, that's what I thought too, because that's the direction she was going. Look at Bayley holding her own on her own.
It's like, okay, Sasha, I'm going to help you retain a championship with the power of friendship.
Oh, Sasha is going for a Rana or
Meteora.
Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Oh, Boston hug here. The momentum's on their side.
Oh God, are we gonna get a tope? Another tope? Or what is this gonna be?
Crossbody.
Look at Sasha with her fucking lucha skills. I love this. Crossbody. Oh, Nia caught her though.
Tamina didn't. I think Tamina went down. Lope.
Oh, Lope. Yes, Bayley. That was beautiful. You never see Bayley do dives, and that was beautiful. That was gorgeous.
Bayley putting in the work. She's really going to let herself shine in this tag team, I can tell. Bayley's kind of been in another groove the last few months. It's been really amazing to see, actually.
I absolutely adore that the women are starting to utilize Lope Suicidas more because they just plain look better to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially when you are on the short side and it's harder for you to get over the middle rope on your topes. Do the Lope. Like you get more momentum. It looks better every time. Oh, and there's nice meteor there by Sasha. Bayley's going to go for the elbow here.
Bayley might pin Nia with this. She pinned Nia with an elbow a few weeks ago.
Pin Tamina, though.
Tamina broke it up.
Tamina really struggling right now.
I want Sasha being like, shot there.
Caught.
Sasha was like, I was just about to retain a title. What the fuck?
Oh, look at Bayley with a little stunner action.
I don't like that Nia and Bayley are alone in the ring, though.
Bayley has Nia's number, brother.
That is true. Oh, God. Oh, what a counter.
Rana. This is what I'm talking about. 1, 2. That's it. I told you Bayley has Nia's number, dude.
And Bayley got the winning pin. And what did I even say at the start? Like, they say that Sasha never retained a championship, but with Bayley on the team, Bayley's been on a roll lately. I'll tell you, for everything that you and I said in, like, Chamber Preview and predictions, how we know that, like, Sasha and Bayley are better than this, and I stand by that. That is true. I think this tag team might actually be the best thing to happen to Bayley because she is really coming back into her own. I think she's regaining a lot of the momentum that WWE actively tried to make her lose.
She's getting more and more of a response from the crowd and everything. Yeah.
Oh, Nia directing traffic here at Tamina.
She's trying to, but Tamina's not looking. She doesn't see her hand.
Oh, super
kick there. Michael Cole, super kick to the face of Bayley.
No, Michael, you mean face.
Yes.
And Sasha now.
Oh my goodness. Just tossed over the table.
I gotta be honest, and let me just say this before I got like a million people coming at me. I know that Sasha's an amazing seller, and that was probably a sell, but anytime Nia touches somebody, my body tenses up.
Yeah.
Like,
there's always this sense of like, oh God, who's gonna get injured now?
What? Beth
What
Phoenix.
the fuck? Are they really gonna drag Beth Phoenix back from this shit?
Wait, what is she gonna approve of what they did, or is she gonna stand up for them? What's happening? Oh God, wait a minute. Are they gonna bring like Natalia out and they're gonna reunite Beth and Natalia for this?
No, the Divas of Doom. No. No. Please no.
Oh my God.
God damn it.
Yep, Q and Natalia coming out either tonight or tomorrow on Raw. There's going to be a follow-up, and then
I'm
Natalia's
expecting it here. God fucking damn it.
Which is stupid, because in the first Women's Royal Rumble, Natalia eliminated Beth. Like, they had a tearful reunion, and then Natalia was a bitch to her and eliminated her from the Rumble, so. Oh, now mocking.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Who does she think she fucking is? Oh my God.
Well, Beth, this is what happens when you get involved in business that doesn't belong to you.
Oh my God.
I mean, honestly, I can't believe that we might actually have to do. Oh, and there's Natalia. Yep, right on fucking cue.
Boy, what a shocker there. Oh my God.
This is so stupid. I mean, again, you know, I don't want to hate too much, guys, because you can tell, like, in WWE's own way, they feel like they're trying by doing, like, a quote-unquote Legends team or an old school team.
Yeah, but it's one person that I didn't want back and another person that I don't like in the first place.
You know what, though? Maybe this teaches me not to be overly caustic at every option, because this really does make Trish and Lita look better by comparison to me. Like,
does it really, though?
For me, yeah. I'd prefer that.
At the very least, I'm expecting Natty and Beth to put on a better match than Trish and Lita would have.
Right.
But even then, it's not going to be a 2-on-2 match. It's going to involve these bitches.
Is this really going to be like a triple threat women's tag title match at
Probably,
Mania?
it might even be more than 3 teams. It might be multiple teams. It might be 4, 5, 6 teams. I don't know.
Maybe, didn't somebody say possibly like a gauntlet match at Mania? Like,
well, that was Mark's idea that I kind of pitched for him, like on behalf of him on our preview. Yeah.
Right. Well, I hope Mark's right, man, because
I mean, the idea of Sasha and Bayley having a challenger from each brand, but now I guess I'm open to the possibility of them also having the Legends challengers, which is, you know, the Divas of Doom.
I mean, that's the thing, man. Like,
I guess they're probably not going to go by the Divas of Doom anymore. They might just go by Pinup Strong again.
I mean, I'm enjoying like the Sky Pirate teases and everything, but there comes a time when teasing isn't enough. And like,
to me, there comes a time when teasing is more of a pain in the ass than anything, because it starts to feel like the teasing is all pointless because you're never going to actually get the real thing.
Yeah, like I want fucking Sky Pirates in whatever Mania match is happening for those women's tag titles.
Sasha's out.
God, I hate that they gave these guys their heat back like after the match. I really wanted them to be done with this after this, and for Nia to be relegated to the Battle Royal. This sucks. Well, I mean, hell, again, I gotta be fair, otherwise I'd be hypocritical. I didn't give Asuka and Mandy that much shit because the right person went over. Boss and Hug were definitely the right team to go over, but that post-match, which I'm going to treat as separate from the match, did not care for that post-match at all, guys. I do not care for Pinup Strong. You've heard me rant. Some of my most iconic footage, like on this channel, is just me burying Natalia. You know how I feel about her. So, like, I fucking hate that she's in the vicinity of any of this. And yeah, it's just a pile of shit. So let's see what happens. And
I just went up a little bit. Chris Venegas, Beth is being sent into the shit house.
All right, what's next? WWE Championship or Shield reunion? Because I'm convinced that Becky Charlotte's main eventing. Yep, WWE Championship's next. Because you know nothing's going to go over Roman or Charlotte.
Oh.
Even though it's funny because this was the match I was looking forward to most and still am. And there's no Kofi on the graphic, so yeah, it really was a trick.
Wow, Vince is a dick, but at least his character's consistent.
I gotta wonder though if my original prediction of this being like a non-finish because Kofi and Mustafa get involved. Well, I mean, first Rowan, then Kofi, then Mustafa. Like if that's gonna come to pass now.
What would motivate Mustafa to come out if Kofi makes the save?
Well, I mean, Kofi could get beat down, though. I mean, maybe the numbers would swing back to, the heels, with Bryan and Rowan regaining kind of their momentum in a 2-on-2
So you think that, like, Rowan and Bryan would be, Rowan and Bryan would be beating down Owens, Kofi would come out, they would beat him down, and then Mustafa would come out for the save.
Yeah, plus, I mean, commentary even said last Tuesday when Mustafa originally made his return that, like, they attributed his injury, like the main injury that took him out, to Rowan. So I think Mustafa is going to have business
interesting.
Here. Yeah. Mustafa's going to have business here to settle. As we're taking a look here at a video package, there's Kevin Owens looking all serial and shit. And there's the new WWE Championship, which looks fucking awesome.
Hey, Paul, who's ND? Oh, New Day. Okay.
And there's everyman Kevin Owens. Look at this family footage. Oh, I'm digging this video package.
Yeah, we might get a tag team turmoil. I'm glad Hypothesis used that exact term in chat. We might get that, tag team turmoil at Mania. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Especially because then, of course, they could bill it as the first ever women's tag team turmoil.
Yeah.
That was my best Stephanie impression.
Can Kevin Owens get one more stunner with everything at stake? That's right, Kevin. That's right.
I love Born to Last. When I wrestle for WWE, my game plan is to tell them I'm Samoan.
Yeah. DBK saying, come on, Kevin, do it for your son. Do it for all of your children, Kevin.
Even Kid Coheed got in on the action. There comes a point where tickling my balls is annoying. Either fuck me or get over it.
Yeah. Kid Coheed, come on, Kevin, don't shit the bed in front of your family. He's not going to. I already said earlier because he's a father, damn it, so I'm waiting for my momentum meter to get back up, but we're going to be going this. Oh, so Hypothesis wasn't lying, Ash, and apparently the new thing is that Mustafa Ali is in the triple threat and not Kofi. So, what? Yeah. I thought Hypothesis was kidding. But this is going to be a triple threat, and they didn't even bother to add the new person in the graphic. WWE, you are just, like, all over the place.
What the fuck are they doing?
Here's the thing.
Yeah. John, nothing makes sense anymore.
It doesn't, but you know what? I'm still rooting for Kevin Owens. Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. You got this. I've been getting back into Kevin Owens' theme, too, by the way. I fucking missed that theme. That theme.
Yeah. I will admit I have missed that theme as well.
Yeah, that theme gets your blood fucking pumped, man. He's looking at that WrestleMania side. KO Mania. Yes. Your son, Owen, your daughter, Elodie, your wife, Karina, they're all watching tonight, Kevin. They're all expecting you to win the gold. I believe in you.
How do you spell Elodie?
Elodie.
So he literally named his daughter after a wrestling faction, but made it work. What is this man incapable of?
Right? Oh, there's the eco-friendly champion.
Here comes D-Bry.
Can't believe Mustafa's in this match. I mean, is Foster here?
No. See, I just want to clear things up. Hypothesis was talking specifically about how Kofi replaced Mustafa last month.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I guess, I mean, I guess Hamilton did say it was a triple threat, so maybe it will still be Kofi.
Yeah, I can't believe they're still going through with this triple threat. I really thought Vince was just faking him.
I don't even know, dude. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting until an entrance happens or somebody talks.
Because, dude, here's the thing. Logically speaking, Kofi should eat the pin here because he's the weakest. But at the same time, he's got the story that everybody gives a shit about. So, like, what do you do here? And I don't even, like, honestly, dude, here's the thing. I liked it being one-on-one, not because I don't want Kofi to get his moment. You know I've said that I think Kofi Mania should happen. But because, like, I didn't want to see Owens, Owen is the name of his son, Owens, get bitched out in his first pay-per-view appearance with the company since being back after 5 months, and especially as a babyface. So they're walking a real tightrope here. I don't know what you do here.
I love how when Bryan came out, somebody in this crowd held up a sign that said, "You forgot your pants."
Yeah. Oh, and there's Mustafa's music. So it is Mustafa.
Oh, you're ahead of me.
Okay, wait, hold on. Just gonna, I guess I'll just pause, wait till, is Mustafa out for you yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on his way down the ramp. There's his name card just came up.
Okay, it just came up for me too. You're probably like a second. I mean, don't even worry about it though. I think it's like negligible. It's high-fiving fans there.
Yeah. Don't mess with Big Boss Man.
Which,
there
again,
are some wacky signs in the crowd tonight, man.
This would like kind of make it like, I guess the only thing I wish, Ashton, like I'm cool with all of this. I'm even cool with Kofi being like in a handicap match and stuff, but this should have been on your promotional material ahead of time. I think what's so disorienting to me is that this all feels so last minute that we've all got to readjust mentally and emotionally to this being like the new matchup. And with Fastlane more broadly, like all the shakeups they did to the card, like they had good shit on this show. Why wouldn't you want this from the get-go to draw more people? Like you said, to sell more tickets. Like,
honestly, they're giving themselves every excuse in the world to have the WWE title match at Mania be a clusterfuck.
Yeah.
Like an absolute schmaz with like 4, 5, 6 guys in it.
I mean, fuck, is Foster here? Because, like, Mustafa's about to compete for the WWE Championship. That is huge. Like, he's one of the biggest Mustafa fans I know. And, like,
I love the way Greg Hamilton announces KO. Because it's not just Kevin Owens, it's Kevin Owens. It's like almost like that rated R superstar.
Oh, man. Yeah, I love it, too. I love it. It's great.
He's from Aberdeen, Washington.
I'm messaging Foster now. Maybe he'll show up.
Yeah. Where are you, Foster? We miss you.
Yeah, Mustafa needs you, man. He needs your fucking fandom. That would be like me, like, not being there to cheer Johnny when he competed for the Lucha Underground Championship. It's criminal.
We want Kofi chants.
I gotta give WWE credit for that. Like, they are getting the reactions they want. I just wish that it was more coherent than what it's been. Like, in terms of, like, presentation. Because, man, it's good stuff. It just feels so erratic. So, like, I hate on that aspect. But as far as the actual content itself, I dig it.
Listen to how loud these chants are.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit. Oh, my God.
This is why we want to Kofi Mania from Chamber, man. This is insane.
This is nuts. But no, that's going to be it. I love the new graphic for the WWE Championship, though. It's so good.
Yeah, they want Kofi bad.
And the bell rang. That's it. This is the match.
I actually feel bad for KO and Mustafa because of how bad they want Kofi.
Yep. One of those guys could win tonight, and the pop wouldn't be nearly as much as it could be.
Exactly. Oh, Daniel Bryan talking shit. Let me remind everybody that KO did save Mustafa from a carbon footprint. I mean, they saved each other because Mustafa saved Kevin from his initial beatdown, and then Kevin saved Mustafa from a carbon footprint courtesy of stunning Bryan for the second straight week. And now they're double teaming Bryan right here. And he's just going to throw Bryan out. Oh, but Mustafa's going to try and roll Kevin Owens up, isn't he? No? Oh, no, he's saying, come on, let's do it. So that right there. Kevin is so ready for this. He's so focused. He seems rejuvenated. He seems reborn. He's ready to win some gold tonight. Shoulder block there by Kevin. Off the ropes.
Oh,
nice catch.
dude, there are We Want Kofi chants going on still.
Damn. Stop it there.
The power is strong with them.
Another shot there, KO.
Oh. This is a hell of a crowd, man. This is the most hyped I can remember a Cleveland crowd being in a while.
What's funny is, for as much of a clusterfuck as it's been in parts, this is still one of the better fast lanes, like, since its inception.
Yeah.
And $1.99 super chat there from Mets, and I want Vince dead. Oh, man. Well, just give Father Time the patience that he needs. And Kevin Owens, chop there to Mustafa. Damn.
Dude, Father Time, like, Vince is the one motherfucker of all people that could go one-on-one with Father Time and win.
Yeah. He's going to cryogenically freeze himself so that he could still get the win. And now
he's going to upload his brain to like a computer and live forever.
Oh, Mustafa, look at that, the quickness. Well, damn, Foster. Didn't we? You know what? Abel, I think, should still be here. Abel, you're the new Foster, because we did this the first time when Mustafa was competing in a big match and Foster wasn't here. You're Foster until he either shows up, and if he doesn't, well, then I trust you. By the way, I also gave Abel the daddy mantle now that Ciampa's going to be out of action for 6 months. So I'm putting a lot on Abel's shoulders, but they are totally capable and stern.
I feel like we're kind of treating Abel the way the South Park kids treat Butters.
In what way?
Like, I just feel like we're gonna be like, Abel, you're here, you're Foster unless he shows up, and then Foster's not gonna show up, and then like it's gonna be a month later, and Abel's still gonna be like, can I stop being Foster now?
Yeah, nice job there by KO to Mustafa. So now that we have a designated Mustafa supporter, oh, nice suicide dive there to Bryan.
I just want some SpaghettiOs.
And gonna vault over.
Butters.
Oh yes.
Butters is the best. KO's gonna do a tope. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna do a running cannonball.
Yeah, he is. Do it for the kids, Owens.
Nailed it.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh, and now he's going after D-Bry. And he hit a cannonball on Bryan.
Yes. Because he's
who's the man now, he says.
Father, damn it. Yes. This is amazing. This is amazing, Kevin. 2. Oh, I want him to hit a stunner on Bryan so bad. And that's the thing. You know I love the new Daniel Bryan, too. Really, I don't hate any guy in this match. It's just I love Owens the most as a babyface, then Bryan because his heel work has been sublime. And Mustafa's good. I just don't like him nearly as much as the other two guys. But I ain't even trying to hate because I know that beautifully haired specimen known as Alex Foster. He's somewhere and he's watching this. He's got to be as giddy as we are that his boy's getting this opportunity. Just like I'm giddy that Kevin's getting this opportunity.
In chat. He showed up.
Yes, Foster. Yes. Oh, man.
So does that mean I can go back to being myself now?
Yes, Abel, you can go back to being yourself. And Ashley can. Oh, my God.
He just drop kicked Mustafa off the rope.
And where did that kick land? The
face. Yes.
Face. God, I want to bully everyone right now.
Oh my God, he kicked him out. He hit the barricade and everything. I love Mustafa Ali's willingness to take ridiculous bumps.
Yes.
Honestly, he and Owens both have that in common in this match because Owens is another guy. Like, anytime he's involved in a ladder match or a TLC match, he's always the first one that you'll see taking nuts bumps.
Oh. Are the Kofi chants still going? No, they've calmed down a bit.
I don't hear them right now. I think they're like in and out. Like they'll pick up once and then they'll kind of fade away and then they'll pick up again later and they'll fade away.
Who would have thought Kofi, after 11 years in the business, would be getting this kind of story leading up to WrestleMania? Yep. Like, whether you like Kofi or not, just looking at those things objectively, like it is kind of goosebump inducing. And Bryan there jaw jacking with the crowd. And Bryan just has that scowl on his face. He's so disappointed in all of us. There's his intellectual peer, Rowan. And And
the crazy thing too is it's not even like it's like a Kofi hometown thing or anything like that. That's just straight up like this is just how passionate this crowd is about Kofi.
And you gotta wonder, would that have been Mustafa if he put on the performances that Kofi did? We'll never know. I know. But Mustafa.
Oh, look at Bryan bending the fingers back.
Course correct here. Oh my God. Oh, Owens. It's crazy, man. We got people in chat rooting for Mustafa. Is anybody in chat with me rooting for Owens? I think Chiefin's rooting for Owens, and DBK, I think, is rooting for Owens.
I love Foster. He showed up with Daddy, and then a couple messages later. But this is fucking jarring.
Yeah.
You're so right, Foster. It really is. We don't know where this came from.
Nice chop there. Forearm. Yes, Owens. Yes, another chop there. Forearm. Chop. Yes, Owens. Yeah.
Oh, backflip. Is Bryan going to do the lariat sequence? He is. That's a babyface Bryan sequence. That's weird.
And Bryan. He is on fire here. Really, all three of these guys are killing in their own ways. And Mustafa reaching his hand out, pulling some Bobby shit. And now Mustafa tossed out there. Come on, Owens.
Bobby!
You are one stunner away, Kevin. One stunner away from winning the WWE Championship.
And a dramatic kick out.
From the 3 count, sir, I will finish my statement and winning the WWE Championship in the first time in your career. Do it, Kevin.
I was aiming for predictability over fantasy.
Oh, and kick to the head there of Owens. Bryan actually connected with it. Holy shit.
Yep. He never connects with that on the first try. Oh, and there's Ali, though, to breaking things up.
Oh,
Bryan really has just been treating Ali like a housefly, man. He has really been flinging him around and tossing him out of the ring and just trying to keep him out of it as much as he can.
Nice back suplex there to Mustafa Ali. Corbin footprint his face. Get him the fuck out of here so that Owens can stun your ass, Bryan, and win the championship.
I love how passionately you said that.
Hey, Foster, you should have heard. I was advocating for you the whole time before you showed up, and now that you're here, fuck it. I hope Mustafa Ali gets curb stomped in the face, and then Owens picks up the scraps. You wouldn't want me to be any other way, and you know it. And now, Ali ducks.
Oh, Chris Venegas is on the side of the planet's champion.
Oh, well, somebody had to be.
Rolling facebuster.
And it's a great side to be on, Chris. He's absolutely brilliant.
Go get him, Mustafa.
Oh, Liv says her and Ruby are KO fans. Nice.
Nice.
We might have to actually go back. I don't know. If it would be too much in kayfabe, so it's probably going to be a turnoff. But that whole reaction show they're doing, I don't know. I may check
it out. My God.
What a lariat.
Bryan's lariat turned Mustafa inside out.
Jesus Christ.
Full backflip and landed on his face.
Man, I love how many times we're doing that and we're just still entertaining ourselves.
Yes.
Another kick there by Bryan.
Oh, Bryan. Oh, he missed. That's why the Miz does knees now. Oh, KO with a big old cannonball.
And these cannonballs.
And then another one to Bryan.
These cannonballs are more effective because they're actually in the ring where the win will take place. Oh, super
kick. Oh, let's get throw those two, Mustafa. There's a super kick to Bryan. Oh, Mustafa, though. Sleeper. You're going to get backed into the turnbuckle, buddy. Oh, senton.
An assisted senton using Mustafa Ali like the meat bag he is.
That was like a 450-pound senton.
Let's take a look at this again. Kevin Owens, the brilliance of KO.
Oh.
Yeah, no wonder you're not a meat eater, Daniel.
Your gastrointestinal tract just got fucked.
Yeah, listen to you. Holy shit. Picking up Bryan there, another chop there.
Oh my God, dude, look at Bryan's chest right now.
You'd think we were in Charlotte, North Carolina with how many chops have been thrown here.
Or you'd think he was in the ring with Joe or Roderick Strong or fucking Marafuji or something.
Oh, this is going to be a Tower of Doom spot, but
probably, yeah. Mustafa's going to do like a running jump up flip thing.
Oh, Bryan getting out of this. Yeah, you're right. He's probably going to do like a Spanish fly to Bryan or something.
Yeah. Yep. What? Why'd you laugh like that?
Because Mustafa's about to get seriously hurt right here.
Oh.
Night, kid.
Are we gonna get? Oh no, yeah. See, no. Mustafa's doing good stuff, man.
What the hell? What the hell?
Rana to KO.
Jesus, the KO sold that masterfully.
See, now he's gonna go for the Spanish Fly.
Alex Foster, the show is fucking with me in just the right way.
There it is. There it is. Spanish Fly at the top.
Oh, but Bryan, the intellectual, rolling out of the ring. Because it's not Falls Count anywhere.
Oh, dude, Mustafa's going to go for the 054 on Owens here. And then Rowan's going to break it up because it's a triple threat and it's legal.
Fail, and I hope your daughter sees it on the network.
Yeah, I was going to say, you know what all three of these guys have in common is that they're all fathers, damn it.
Oh, wow. But only one stands tall. Stunner.
Yeah. There it is.
That's it. That's it.
You got it, dude. Oh, the Bryan's right there. And he broke it up.
Damn you, Mustafa Ali.
Wait, why are you saying damn you to Mustafa? He wasn't the one that broke it up.
He had no business, the marquee said. Owens versus Bryan one-on-one. It would have been Bryan's stunner. That would have been Bryan's stunner, damn it.
And then Rowan would have broken it up and cost the DQ, and Bryan would have retained anyway.
Well, you know, you don't know things, okay? And now, there we see again my dreams getting shattered. Good news, though.
Or like Rowan would have like pulled the referee out, and the ref would have just been like, "Hey, that's not legal. You're kicked out. Well, let me get back in the ring and continue calling this match."
Oh, what a right hand there by KO. He's not going to be deterred. He knows what he's fighting for. He knows he's fighting for 2 kids and a loving wife at home, wanting a better life.
It's stuck the kick. Stun! No. Oh, and there's the roundhouse kick to the head.
To put on my JR voice, since we've already gotten a stunner. Oh, son of a bitch. And now Bryan. Oh my God, this match. I mean, really, this match has lived up to the hype for me. This is already my most anticipated match when it was a one-on-one match. Ali has only really added to it, of course.
Oh, power bomb!
Yes! 3 count! 3 count! 3 count! 3 count! Oh, fuck off. Oh. Does this son of a bitch realize what he's just done? And now, Kevin Owens, as we see here again, my hope dying for the second time. Pop up, powerbomb, sit out variation because he's face now and he's like that.
Yeah, I feel like Kevin Owens is one of those cases where you genuinely just love the performer regardless of what they're getting, what's being done with them on the show.
Yeah, dude, like the only time
because I think Owens is one of the very few guys where you really loved him and like got really into him as a heel, and now you're also as into him, if not more into him as a face.
Yeah. Yeah, powerbomb on the apron, ruin his
Yeah, he's thinking about an apron. Oh God! Oh!
Just remember, Bryan, you were 3 seconds away back to retirement. Oh, Mustafa! Oh!
He got out of the way! Bryan ran knee first into the ring post. Is Mustafa Ali about to win this thing?
No, fucking fuck all of that. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? No, he's gonna do an 054 to Bryan leaning like half on the apron. He's gonna kill himself for this shit.
He's facing Bryan. Unless he turns around, I don't think he's gonna go for an 054.
Then it's gonna be a standard 450 or something because Bryan's like leaning half out. He's gonna fucking kill him here. It's gonna be some 205 live shit. No way, no way!
450!
Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh,
but Bryan is super duper away from the turnbuckle, so no 054 anytime soon.
Oh my God!
How smart was that by Bryan? Oh, and now he hooked the inside leg, so Bryan's gonna get his foot on the. Oh no, he didn't even need to. Look at this, Rowan pulling him out.
Main event Rowan over here.
Oh God, he's taking his flannel off. Here he comes.
Oh shit! And there's no disqualification.
Super kick. Now Owens, super kick.
Yes! Double team him, take him out for good.
We're going to get a double super kick. There it is. Oh, Mustafa is going to Rana his ass into the ring post. There it is.
Just like on Tuesday. And now what's Owens going to do here?
Owens is going to do a tope.
Oh my God.
Tope cone hello to Rowan.
Oh my Jesus.
Holy shit, that was horrifying.
He's fired up though. Holy fucking knee.
Oh, Bryan though with the knee to Owens.
You're not going to carbon footprint Owens, though, right?
No, I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to go straight for a finish here.
Dude, this match has been nuts. I'm almost at the same level of exasperation in a good way that I was at the finish of Chamber.
Oh, dude, look at Mustafa's got Bryan.
That's right, Mustafa. Serve your purpose. Distract Bryan long enough for KO to get the win. If you're going to get involved, I'll be damned if you're not going to be fucking useful. Wait, what? No, Mustafa. I saw you looking at the ground. Don't be stupid.
Is he going to go for a Spanish fly again?
Don't be stupid. That's on the fucking floor.
Oh, my God, he is.
No.
He is going to go for another Spanish. No. Oh, my God. At least he landed on his feet, though.
Christ.
Bryan. Oh, he missed the knee.
Come on,
Mustafa, what are you doing?
DDT.
DDT.
Oh. Jesus.
Mustafa's insane, dude.
He is.
Foster, I feel like he was tempted to go for a pin there, but he's not in the ring. Oh, Foster. There's Owens.
Pop up powerbomb again.
Pop up. Apron bomb.
Oh, yes.
Dude, Owens might win here. Oh, Rowan, though.
Fucking Rowan. Son of a bitch.
Where's and there's this spinning whatever the hell that was.
Are you fucking kidding me? No, Owens is about to get screwed. No, do not do this to me. Do not do this to me. No, the children.
No, there goes Owens over the barricade.
No, he's a father. Don't do this. Don't do this.
He's going to kick out of this.
Kick out Ali.
Yeah.
And he does. Oh, but dude, his back's got to be racked. He's either going to get a lapel.
Where's Harper? We need Harper out here to neutralize Rowan.
This is fucking bullshit. Us KO fans are not going to stand for this, damn it. Where is Sammy? God damn it, Sammy. You and your fucking life quest.
Sammy's still hurt, dude. He hasn't been cleared yet.
Oh, that's no excuse. Get the fuck out here. Where's KO? Oh, my God.
What kind of look is Eric Rowan even trying to portray right now?
God, dude. Hideous, okay, to answer that question. Second of all,
it's a shame Ella is on like a social media purge right now because I would love her reactions to what you're saying right now.
She'd probably be like, I can't believe John is doing this blasphemy, and then probably something insulting that I would pretend doesn't hurt my feelings, but I would totally cry that night. And now Ali recovering here. Oh, it's going to be a carbon footprint.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely what Brian's thinking, I think.
Owens, where are you? This is your time.
Dude, I don't know. Mustafa might reverse whatever Bryan goes for, whatever big move Bryan goes for here.
Can we just all agree that... Yeah. Oh, wait.
I feel like if Bryan goes for a knee plus, Mustafa's going to find a way to turn it into another Spanish fly, like a standing Spanish fly.
Can we just all agree
yes!
that this is like the runaway match of the night so far, even though we still have 2 matches left?
Well, and the thing is, like, it's not even the only great match. Oh my God!
Oh, fatality.
That's it. 2, 3. That's super duper it. Holy shit! Need the fuck out of him.
I like mentioning TWitWoW year-end awards every pay-per-view, like throughout 2019. That was an early candidate for Spot of the Year and or OMG Moment of the Year. Jesus Christ.
I don't think we have an OMG moment of the year, do we?
Do we not? Like, we have something equivalent.
We have a WTF moment of the year.
Well, maybe that'll be it, because
we have like a spot of the year, and we have a mark out moment of the year too.
Well, that's going to be an early candidate for spot of the year, because that was nuts, and I like that it had nothing to do with tables or ladders or anything like that.
Yeah,
that was just a beautiful fucking counter.
That's just Mustafa Ali, man. He like there were like 4 or 5 fucking nutso bumps that he took in that match, and Owens there damn near killing himself, damn near decapitating himself.
Owens, I want more of this. Oh my God, I can't wait for 5v5 after Mania. I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait.
Dude,
look at that.
Oh my God, he destroyed him.
Okay.
That was so good. What an amazing match.
I could be Johnny Goodfellow or Scumbag, but I actually just want to be 100% sincere for just a second. One, every time Bryan competes, I am so fucking happy for that man, because there was a time in his life where he never thought he'd do it again. And that was an insane fucking finish. Mustafa Ali killed it in his first world championship match. Like, yes. And babyface Owens is fucking lifeblood. I need more of this, and I need it now. Yeah. That was... Dude, if there's any match, and I'm being dead serious, if there's any match, if you and I were like, should we rewatch anything from Fastlane? I would want to rewatch that triple threat with you, with crowd reaction the whole time. because I only had it up for the beginning. I didn't keep it on.
Yeah, I wonder how far into the match the crowd stopped focusing on Kofi and started focusing on this amazing match that we just got.
Brother, I am so tempted. I don't know if I can go there yet because I don't want to be swayed by recency bias, but I am so tempted to make that triple threat match of the year candidate. I had so much fucking fun with that. Yeah. Like, that was
Bryan is feeling it though, man. He is really hurting.
He is
Look how proud he is. Yes, you're still champion, Bryan.
Dude, Bryan's feeling it, no doubt, but he is having the fucking run of his career. And like, I cannot tell you how amazing it is, because I know technically he was able to do it with the World Heavyweight title, but I cannot tell you how amazing it is to see him have a genuine world title run with the WWE Championship after he had to vacate the WWE World Heavyweight Championship after WrestleMania 30 and all that. Like, to see him go on a legitimate run and put on these fucking matches between the clinic he had with Kofi to end Chamber, and now that triple threat match, like, oh my God. Oh my God, SmackDown, you are killing it. I'm going to be truthful, dude. I'm not even trying to hate on Fastlane. I've enjoyed this pay-per-view. I wish we could cut the recording off here. I don't want what I'm feeling to have the potential to be diminished by the last two matches, especially if the main event goes the way that I'm thinking it'll go. I am feeling so fucking good after that. I feel
Which match are you projecting to be the main event?
Charlotte Becky. Becky. But dude, I'm feeling so good. Like, I don't want that feeling to go away. We saw a really fucking fun match. And again, I could be scumbag and be like, oh yeah, fuck you, Ali. Or I could be Goodfellow and be like, oh, Owens is so awesome. But being completely sincere, all three guys showed up. All three guys showed out. And I fucking love the SmackDown scene. I hope when Fox takes over and we have the shakeup, I hope we get exciting undercard guys for SmackDown, that they keep doing these experiments, you know, with Mustafa, with Kevin Owens, with Mitt. Like, keep doing it. It is good. It is really, really fucking good. I love that. I am so in love with this match. Kevin Owens' first pay-per-view match back. He hasn't lost a fucking step. Mustafa again showed out. Like, if you ever needed to make up for lost time, he did it in that fucking match, especially with his selling. I mean, between the drop kick where his back hit the barricade and then his face eating that knee at the end. Oh my God, guys, that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal.
Well, dude, it's back to the status quo already. Roman's main eventing.
Yep. Oh wow! I didn't even fully register. Wow. You know what though, dude? Becky and Charlotte not main eventing almost feeds into my conspiracy that Charlotte's gonna win.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if they'd want that to close the show. But Roman being triumphant, you're damn right they're gonna milk that to close the show. It actually makes perfect sense.
Which in turn feeds into my theory that even with all these rumors of Dean turning heel, I still, you know, they're not going to beat Roman in his first big match back.
Right. Oh, man. Kid Coheed, I don't know what you were referencing me getting trigger happy about, either like the knee for spot of the year or triple threat for match of the year, but that's why I specifically said candidate, not winner, candidate, because I know we still have a lot of year left, but it's never too early to start making a list. And there was a lot in that triple threat that was list worthy, in my opinion. I had so much fucking fun with that. And it feels good to have fun with wrestling, guys. It really does. And I'm so glad that you guys were here to see me live react to that and freak out, and for Ashton to get some fucking gems in there as only he can. Like, that's when I feel like him and I are at our best, when we have great fucking wrestling to react to. And that was great fucking wrestling to react to. I'm actually disappointed the show is still going, not because I dislike Becky or the Shield, but because I am just feeling so good that I don't know if any of those matches can reach what I'm feeling right now by comparison. Damn. Oh. And we're doing this video package. I actually did see this video package on the pre-show.
This is why I don't watch the pre-show, though. I hate seeing the same video package more than once. Like, a video package to me is supposed to be like, I don't want to go as far as to say like a sacred thing, but it's definitely supposed to be like a meaningful thing that you like experience in the moment. And when they show it early, it just ruins it for me.
Absolutely. Oh, dude, I'm just gonna apologize to you in advance if I don't seem to have much to say for Becky Charlotte, because I need to like recover a bit from that triple threat. Like,
I mean, not only from the match itself, but from your whole diatribe that you just went on after the match.
Yeah, which was totally worth it. Like, when we see great wrestling, we've got to defend it, because I know we're just so quick, and rightfully so, to call out bullshit when we see it. Those three guys should be so proud of themselves. That was a performance right there. Yep. And I'm hoping Becky Charlotte, you know, specifically Becky, she can keep up her momentum. But man, man.
By the way, off topic, but again, it's just a video package, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, of
I
course.
don't know if you saw this, but Captain Marvel scored the biggest ever opening for a female-led film, and it's the 6th highest all time with 455 million global box office.
Jesus Christ. See, dude, that's my thing. Like, I can complain, like, to a degree how I feel like the superhero genre is, like, way saturating the market, but then you hear about those results and you perfectly understand why. Because if it's making that kind of money, why fucking stop? Like, that's practically the logic of, like, a capitalist society. Like, well, if it's generating that much money, like, you know, exhausted until it can't anymore. And just very happy for Captain Marvel. Very happy for Brie Larson, who I know has had to go through some shit to get there. Can't wait to watch it with you, man. I know you'll probably see it before we watch it together. But on a rewatch, it'll be really cool watching it my first time with you. So can't wait for it to hit Netflix.
Yeah, and here comes Charlotte.
Oh, and because I don't give a shit about her, I can just keep taking in chat reactions. Guys, if you enjoyed my diatribe, if you enjoyed our energy collectively for that triple threat, we got 32 people watching now, 14 likes. Please leave a like. We'd greatly appreciate it. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. People talking about, like, if Becky has to walk with crutches, how is she going to compete in this match? Yeah, Fastlane's been kind of a mess, but oddly enough, still an entertaining mess. I haven't really raged yet. If Charlotte does win this, though, I honestly, though, I don't even know if I'd rage about that because I did get ahead of it by predicting in premium predictions. So, I mean, can you necessarily rage about something that you pretty much called from, like, a mile away? I don't know.
But Dragon Man, if someone tries to kiss a great white shark, they'd probably get bitten.
And then Dragon Man would be like, yeah, that's the point.
I know. I'm just playing into it.
I know. We're just in our silly mode right now. How can we not be after that shit? I'm fucking delirious with happiness right now.
Yeah, I love Daniel Bryan as champion. He needs to hold that title for like a calendar year.
And really, what Daniel Bryan represents, WWE needs to do more of. Beatable champions are the most entertaining champions.
Well, it's not even just like, oh, he's beatable. It's also like, oh, by the way, he's the best fucking in-ring worker in the company.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Absolutely. But just like outside of that, I just like when we have beatable champions because then you have like a more interesting contender class rather than a revolving fucking door, which I hate. I feel like that's a problem that Raw still suffers from on some level. But yeah, man, no, I completely agree with you. Like in the ring and on the mic, like I said it earlier, Bryan is having the best run of his career, period. And like we were there when he did all the shit with AJ Lee and he was that heel. We were there for the Yes movement, which I know a lot of people would be like, no, the Yes movement was the best. But like from an entertainment standpoint, I have never been this entertained by Daniel Bryan than I have been right now in this moment with him with this gimmick. It has just been completely different ball game. And he should be so proud, especially because this was work that he waited several years to do to get cleared. And he's still competing at this level. I fucking adore this man. He's amazing. He's amazing. He's a testament to why I love pro wrestling. And fucking KO, after having double knee surgery, to put on a performance like that, and Mustafa Ali making up for lost time, being like, hey, I'm going to take my spot back, and putting on a performance like that, I have nothing but love for all three of those guys. I can't even do my gimmicky hate or my schmaltzy love, just nothing but pure, sincere love for all three of those fucking guys. And for Becky here, who I hope can beat Charlotte, but I'm really thinking Charlotte's going to win, especially because this is not main eventing. So if Charlotte wins, you can buy your torches and pitchforks, and I'll be waiting out back to get stabbed and burned. So Becky, they're doing a little pose. Charlotte just smirking her ass off. Oh my God. I'm going to remember to breathe here. Give me a second, guys. Here we go. All right, we're feeling good.
Take a deep in.
Yeah. Oh, man. So, Ashton,
yes,
is your plan to just survive this match because Charlotte exists, or what's your game plan going into this?
Oh man, I didn't have a game plan, but you make a point in the sense that I probably should because I don't know if I'm going to get through this without one.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm here for you the entire time. And Charlotte pointing at the WrestleMania sign. I will give. Can I even give WWE credit though when this whole thing is so stupid? like, if you're gonna be stupid, it's nice to at least have some nuggets of, like, sensibility in there. And Becky being injured is probably, like, the best protection they can give her if she's gonna have to lose a match to Charlotte, especially with these implications.
I still fucking love the guy in the crowd with the fucking Super Saiyan hair.
I wish I could see him. Like, if for no other reason, I'm gonna rewatch this show just so I can catch a glimpse of that dude.
He's on the left side of the camera when it's like straight onto the ring.
Right.
I don't see him now. I'll point him out again if I see him again. He's like behind the ring post on the left-hand side.
Oh. Becky trying to lay those shots in early, but Charlotte already going after the leg. Like you pointed out, Ash, in previous predictions, like the leg is the crucial injury because Charlotte's finisher is the figure 8. So, God, I hope it's not a submission finish, though. That would suck balls.
I'm noticing something really tragic, actually. There's no crowd reaction to this match at all.
Which is really a shame, given that Becky's a part of it. See what you did, WWE?
Kind of doubles down on what I was saying in our preview, that every one of these women is going to look worse by the end of this feud than they did going into it.
Yep.
She just slapped the fuck out of Becky.
God damn it, Charlotte. And again, Andrade lost tonight. Charlotte, you're worthless.
Oh my God. Let's just focus on the injury, guys, even though it's not even a real one. God, this would be so much worse if it was real, because then she wouldn't even be getting cleared to wrestle.
Yeah, really. Kicking Charlotte in the face there. Oh, now coming down with the press.
No reaction.
Maybe either people are kind of tuckered out from the triple threat, which would just be bad card placement. Or bad
well, yeah, and that's the thing, too, is they put this match in the death spot.
Yeah. Like, you were just actively trying to kill Becky however you can because, like...
She's not Roman.
She's not Roman. And they originally wanted her to be heel, because we haven't forgotten that either. And because
well, she's not Roman, and she's not female Roman. She's just in the ring with her right now.
Exactly. And now Charlotte with the elbow there. Back of Becky's.
She almost had Becky's foot touching her head. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, her shoe came off. Well, we have Becky chance at least.
Yeah. And again, that's the thing. Like,
I don't give Charlotte credit very often, but this is one hell of a half crab.
Yeah. Oh, now Becky trying to
that
escape.
Was a really well executed half crab.
Yeah, definitely. Oh man. Oh, back to the half crab.
Kinda, sorta. Standing on Becky's hair.
She's got to pivot her body just slightly, and I think she'd really have something good there. But like even me, like I love Becky. I've been loving like the wave that Becky's been riding on, you know, with support. I know from like our fans and like just people in general, but even me, like after that triple threat and everything, like I'm just like, come on, Becky, you can do it. Yeah. Just gotta.
Why does Becky's left elbow have to be taped up too? What the hell? Is she injured? Is her arm injured too?
I think they've been kind of.
Oh, the arm, the Ronda. That's right. The Ronda attack on Monday.
Yeah.
Christ.
And they're gonna have Becky looking like all the injuries they're gonna put on her.
Mm-hmm.
No, Becky, see, the injury angle we should have gone with is maybe a concussion. We know how serious those are today. We're just going to give you everything, and then you'll get the ultimate cheers. Vince, what if I just, you know, am myself and speak from the heart? And nobody wants to see that, damn it. Oh, shot block there. Or I thought it was.
It was almost like a fucking judo throw.
It's funny, but because of the story they have to tell with this match, like Becky coming in and being all fire and stuff would just be like kind of a detaching thing because of the injury she's working with. So the match naturally has to be like more of a slower, more agonizing thing because you want to like really exhibit the suffering of Becky to try and overcome Charlotte, but it makes for kind of more of a boring matchup. And again, they are in the death spot, to your point. So yeah, like card structure is really working against them right now. Elbow there by Becky. Oh, Charlotte finding Becky down. Oh, and there's the elbow again. You saw even Becky had a slight limp there.
Hey, guys, I have a wonderful idea. Let's have the woman who really struggles to make her offense look compelling be on offense the entire match.
Yeah. And to Charlotte's credit, I don't think she's doing too bad right now. But again, it's just by the nature of the story, it is going to be a slower.
Well, and that's the thing. I'm not even blaming Charlotte right now. I'm blaming the treatment of Charlotte, which is really the problem I've had since day one. Is their portrayal of her. Like they act like she is the best. They give her way too much mic time. They give her way too much of a push. Like if they would book Charlotte the way that they've booked, like, you know, fucking Ruby Riott, I wouldn't mind. I'd be fine with Charlotte. I wouldn't have a problem with her.
And I really appreciate Paul William Gregory just echoing my sentiments perfectly and really summarizing them nicely. Attacking the injury matches are notoriously anti-attention. And that's really what I'm getting at. Like, because this is the story, and it is logical given the conditions of this story, no matter how fucking convoluted it's gotten, it's not really a match that compels my full attention. Like, I've been tabbing out to chat. I tabbed out to social media, you know, to see reactions to the WWE Championship match. Cradle there by Becky. I could have been 3 right there. I almost wish it was. And we could just move on to the Shield main event.
Yeah, I was going to say, I do wish it was so we could end this. Where's Dragon Man?
Yeah. End this. Please. End this. Fuck. And there's the strut. I mean, and again, like, I'm not even really, like, after that triple threat, I'm not in the mood to, like, hate on anybody or whatever. But again, death spot, slower match. Like, I just can't get into this. I already feel like this, yeah. And yeah, Charlotte being the heel and doing the majority of the work. But then again, I think you could put anybody in her heel spot, and I'd be saying the same thing because, you know, Becky's more exciting when she's on offense. And she can't really be on the kind of offense we're used to because she's working the injury angle. And I don't know. I already feel like, and I'm not trying to be mean, and I hope my comments aren't taken out of context by anybody, but I already feel like this match is going on too long. Like, I already feel like, you know, it should have ended. We should be getting our Shield video package and the big Shield entrance and all that stuff. But, you know, we're still dealing with this. And it's crazy that you give this match this spot, given, like, oh, Charlotte pushed off. Given that, like, even more than Roman, and I know, like, Roman's overcome leukemia and everything else, and I'm not saying that's not important, but, like, you've been positioning this like this is going to be your, like, definitive main event at WrestleMania. And you're giving this match with those implications the death spot. It just makes no sense to me. If anything,
I don't think WWE feels the need to make anything make sense anymore.
Which is really unfortunate. And Sean Carpenter asking a legitimate question to me. Oh, Dragon Man did do the thing, by the way. End this, please. Please end this. Please end this. Fuck. And then he said,
thank you, Dragon Man. We really needed it, bud.
And Dragon Man said, sorry, guys. I decided to do my taxes instead of wasting time with Charlotte. You know what, Dragon Man? You lived your most productive life. I won't say best because taxes are a pain in the ass. But you're good, man. We see you. But, I mean...
Sean, and here comes Ronda.
Oh, shit. Really?
She punched Becky first, so the ref would disqualify Charlotte.
So now Becky is going to be in the match. This is how you protect Becky?
Well, the official had no choice, John.
But see... I don't like this either necessarily because, like, if Becky's really supposed to be that underdog baby face, you're supposed to, like, scratch and claw and ultimately earn your opportunities. Ronda, albeit physically, you know, through violence, she gifted Becky the shot, which granted Becky already earned by winning the Royal Rumble, but WWE seems to want to invalidate that, and I don't fucking know anymore. Just cut to the next segment, please.
Dude, it's as simple as just Ronda needs to be the center of everything. That's all it is.
Actually, I'm going to ask you a legitimate question here because I already did kind of invoke discussion of the TWitWoW Awards, and I just need to get inside your head a little bit to see if I'm alone or not. Is this whole thing a candidate for, like, worst storyline of the year 2019? Because I could have sworn...
yeah, I'm locking it in as mine so far. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because, like, holy fucking shit. And Becky's smiling. But, like, I don't know.
I mean, she probably feels justified in the sense that, like, Charlotte got gifted something, so when she gets gifted something, she's not going to be one to say no to it.
Right, of course. And, well, it's like the KO logic. Like, I'd be crazy not to take it, and I totally understand that. It sucks that, like, that's how they're positioning the pieces when it shouldn't have gotten this convoluted in the first place.
Oh, this is so dumb.
And really, I was stupid for predicting Charlotte, to be fair, but can you blame me with how convoluted everything's been? Like,
No, and that's the thing is like I was even like I was like, oh, I wouldn't even be surprised if they had Charlotte win and then just made it not mean anything anyway, because nothing in this feud has meant anything at all.
exactly. And now Charlotte's getting out of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So Becky's just going to be able to revel in her victory, I guess. What the fuck is going on? And there's our triple threat. We should have never had Charlotte in the first place. It should have just been Becky and Ronda. And maybe it still would have been convoluted, but fuck me. God damn, man. Chris Vanakis, wow, this match sucked. Kid Coheed, hottest person in the company and the worst storyline. DBK, congrats WWE. You ruined
Honestly,
Becky.
the hottest person in the company is no longer Becky Lynch because of this storyline.
Yeah. Hottest person.
You would have to go back a solid 2 months to find a time when Becky was the hottest person in the company.
Hottest person in the company might actually be Kofi Kingston now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was even going to say that. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Oh, Intercontinental Championship this Monday, so that'll be tomorrow night.
Oh, boy.
Then getting that rematch with Bobby Lashley out of the way. Oh, and Triple H having that face-to-face with Batista. That I'm actually looking forward to. Just hear Batista cut a heel promo.
Duct tape? Are you serious?
Dave, what are you talking about? Oh, I'm sorry, wrong feud. I was having flashbacks. But you've never beaten me, right? That's right. All right. You've never beaten me one-on-one.
I like how your version of Batista is like unsure of himself, Batista.
Oh, Elias. Normally, I'd be happy to see him, but honestly, after that clusterfuck, see, and I knew they were going to take away the good vibes and everything I was feeling from the triple threat. And I was like, don't you fucking do it. And they did it. And I really wish that this show would have ended with the triple threat. And
of course you're not, Elias. You're a bad guy now. You don't like anyone that everyone else likes.
Oh. He's dragging Becky. I see now. I had it on mute temporarily.
Oh!
Damn, Elias, you a dick.
I love it. He might be a dick, but he's one hell of an entertaining dick.
Yeah.
Oh, the Browns are going to be good this year, Elias. You just watch.
Yeah.
Browns are going to go 11-5 and probably make it to the AFC Championship, maybe? I'm hoping.
Wait, what are they even chanting right now?
I actually don't know.
I just gotta say, guys, since this is the main event now, and I think I can say it confidently, let me just look at the description here real quick. Yeah.
Now remember, if you're looking in the description, I did not have the U.S. title listed down there.
No, I know, but I'm keeping it in mind. I'm gonna say it. I think SmackDown owned Fastlane tonight. Because even with Asuka Mandy, not only did Asuka retain, but Mandy's storyline now seems to be dissension with Sonya Deville, who I do think is the better prospect, even though I wish both of them were still in NXT.
I will say, though, it wasn't completely one-sided, because I will say to me that the only match that this show put on that was even close to the quality of the triple threat was the Raw tag title triple threat. And now Lacey Evans is coming out.
Yeah. I would agree with the Raw tag title triple threat. I did enjoy the Fatal 4-Way, although I do think the SmackDown Fatal 4-Way might have been a tad better. I'd have to go back and watch both, so I can't really say for sure. But yeah, I just enjoyed it. And SmackDown also had the storyline development with Shane turning heel. So I'm gonna give SmackDown Fastlane, guys, since the last match is a Raw match. I mean, it may be good, but I just feel like SmackDown really put their best foot forward with the show between Shane turning, that triple threat and the United States Championship Fatal 4-Way where Joe retained in dominant fashion. Joe looks like a beast winning 2 Fatal 4-Ways in 1 week. Like, good on you, SmackDown. Really good on you for showing up at this pay-per-view and knowing that we actually had a pay-per-view tonight. And for the Raw tag teams, Revival, Roode and Gable, and fucking Ricochet Black. Oh! Okay.
Randy Orton with the RKO.
So when you're feuding with AJ Styles, but you just RKO'd a guy that's heel. What the fuck?
Dude, WWE's like...
Oh, AJ!
Phenomenal forearm! Yeah!
Oh, got it.
We got to get that storyline development in.
Don't you ever interrupt my promos, Randall.
He didn't. He interrupted Elias.
Well, no, I'm saying AJ giving Orton a receipt because he's interrupted his promos for the last 2 weeks backstage.
Oh, okay.
Teach you to infringe on my First Amendment right.
Yeah.
You did it again, Alan. They still don't want none.
Oh my god.
I was even curious if we were even going to get any build to this match for Mania, like on this show, because I know AJ was on the pre-show panel at one point, but I don't think Orton interrupted him, at least that I saw. So,
I love how Orton kind of like pulled back, like he was getting ready to throw a punch, and AJ just caught him before he could.
Orton's like, oh shit, punches don't work on springboards. Fuck. Oh my god.
They don't want none, John.
I love Chet's reactions to Randy Orton RKOing Elias and then AJ just asserting himself. It's WrestleMania season, everyone.
Yeah, you know what? I actually want to ask anyone in chat that might know anything about like good internet abbreviations and stuff. Why do we shorten season as SZN instead of CZN?
I had no idea that was even a thing.
You've never seen people say like, oh, it's whatever season, but it's SZN instead of spelling out the whole word season?
No, I've never seen that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see that all the time. It must be a football thing then.
Man, you need to take me where you go on the internet sometime, man, because it sounds like a trip. Main event time.
Don't mess with Roman.
I'm actually going to turn up the volume just to see if people are already going to go back to booing Roman and getting back to normal.
No, it won't be yet, man. It won't be yet. He's going to get a huge pop with the Shield boys.
Yeah, you're probably right.
The first time that he starts to get some heat, I expect will be the first time that he challenges for the Universal title just because he's Roman.
And you know what? I bet somewhere even Roman will be happy to get booed on some level because he's like, oh, finally, we're past this.
Yeah.
Chris Venegas, so what are the odds we get a Shield betrayal? I mean, I was pushing hard for it in preview predictions, Chris, but I agree with Ashton, knowing that this is going to main event. They're probably just going to do the clean win and go home happy. Maybe the turn would come tomorrow night on Raw, but I will say this, I do still expect Roman's WrestleMania match to be him versus Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Of course, given my track record of me, the times I've been right and the times I've been wrong, you might want to take that with a grain of salt.
Ooh, grainy.
Indeed. Also want to point out, Roman said in a recent interview, I guess after the promotion for WrestleMania 36, which is going to be in Tampa next year, that he wants the WrestleMania 36, like his match, to be the main event match. He wants it to be him and Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. And if Roman was to ever main event, that would be the fucking match that I would want. Obviously, since they've cooled down so significantly on Braun Strowman, I know I used to say like Braun versus Roman for the Universal title, and that was when Braun was hot. But now that he's cooled down, I mean, you can never go wrong with Roman versus Seth. So if that would be the main event for WrestleMania 36, I couldn't even fully hate. So we'll see. We'll see if he can stay healthy, till WrestleMania 36. We still got to get to WrestleMania 35. And, we'll still see where Seth's stock. And if he can stay healthy, that whole time. But that is one WrestleMania main event that, like, already WWE's probably like, oh yeah, we're totally gonna fucking do that. So
100%.
Hypothesis, hashtag justice for Braun. Yeah. I'm going to put up missing posters all over town. Missing. Big man's momentum. And now. Kid Coheed, look, if I'm going to be watching a Shield circle jerk, I should go watch more Critical Role. I did not get that reference, and I almost feel bad that I didn't. And Abel being the adorable person as per usual, saying that maybe Randy Orton RKO'd Elias because maybe Randy Orton is a Browns fan. Oh, Abel.
I feel like he's a Rams fan, actually.
Well, he is from St. Louis, so I guess it would make sense, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like I've seen him wearing Rams jerseys before, too.
Oh, okay.
But then, yeah, also, like, of course, he's a fucking Rams fan. He's from St. Louis. He's like, Randy Orton is literally just a fucking stereotype. Like, every trope that you would expect out of a douche frat type guy, Randy Orton probably exhibits that trope.
Yeah. We're back together, guys. The crowd freaking out. Oh my god, I can't believe they're reunited. And the Shield freaking out just reminds me of Ella's tweet using that woman's face as the new Pikachu thing.
Oh, we're gonna get the heel entrances first. Corbin, best theme song going right now.
Yeah, just very interesting. Dean Ambrose, the last person to fist bump and the first man to leave. Or is he? Is the question. But there's Baron.
You still a fan of his?
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a guilty pleasure.
I don't want you to feel like you've been peer pressured into not liking Baron Corbin. If you like him, you like him.
No, I mean, I think, you know what I think it is, dude? I think I like him in the ring, especially like in what's probably going to be a chaotic tag match. Really, if any tag match should have had tornado rules, it should have been this shit. Because I really don't want a main event where they got to tag in, tag out, because like I could just watch Raw for that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But, you know, Baron in ring is solid. You put that thumb back, man. What the hell? Do the math. Steiner isn't here. What are you talking about? But I love that Baron is no longer in a position of power and he's still wearing the fucking vest and everything. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I think he's just still hoping that one day the McMahons will quote unquote come to their senses and they'll just rehire him. And then he was just always ready. He's probably like got one of those motivational planners. It's like, always stay ready, Baron. You know it. And, you know, he just goes and he does like, I don't know, business shit that nobody's even taking awareness of because he's not in power anymore.
Oh, poor Corbsty.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if I'm Lashley and McIntyre, and I look like Lashley and McIntyre do, and especially Drew, because he actually, you know, has a future, I'm looking at Baron and I'm like, wait, who invited him? Well, you're not GM anymore,
but
right?
He's like the leader of the group. That's the thing.
And like, how can Drew be a follower for a second time? I mean, Dolph Ziggler was questionable enough, but maybe he's thinking, you know what, Drew, you got to eat some shit to get in the door, and then you'll be able to kick him aside and do your own thing. But now again, you're following another group with probably an even, I don't know, is he less talented than Dolph? It's so hard to say. I don't know. It's God, Drew, get your shit
together. I don't know
together.
about less talented, but definitely less interesting.
Yeah, like, Drew, you need to get all your shit together and just get your shit together, Drew. Get it together.
Get it together, Drewy.
Wow. I was probably gonna laugh harder if it was just Drew because you're so good at the voice, but the E like at the end there, ooh, I don't know, I hit the ear kind of weird.
I was just trying to force it to be 2 syllables because the original was Sasha.
Yeah. What's his shoot name? Maybe that could have worked.
I think his shoot name is Drew. His shoot name is just Drew Galloway.
Wow, really? I thought that was just another ring name he used on the Independents. That's kind of crazy.
Googling, and his shoot name is, well, it's Andrew. So I should have said, yeah, get it together, Andrew.
See, that's adorable. Oh, here he comes. God, and they're still calling him the Scottish psychopath when I just preferred when they called him the Mountain. Like, that sounded badass, especially with the Game of Thrones ending next month.
Yeah, because Gregor.
Oh, Drew, you mastodon. Why are we with these fucking plebs? Know your worth. God, I am going to be heartbroken if I find out in some, like, WWE Chronicle or WWE, like, 24 bullshit that Drew, like, has an inferiority complex or imposter syndrome or some shit. I'm going to be like, no, Drew, baby, you're a diamond. Like, don't settle for less. Don't listen to
What's
this.
imposter syndrome? I've never heard of that before.
That's like, okay, so let me give you an example. Like, so, I do philosophy, right? It's like if I would get a paper accepted, and then it's like you almost have anxiety by getting accepted because it's like, oh my God, you're going to be exposed as like not being an authority on this whatsoever. So it's like anything you get, you feel like you don't deserve. And then when you do get these things, like you don't even recognize it as like, wow, I've worked hard for this. I'm really good at this.
So it's like in like a TV show when somebody like gets something and then they're just like, no, I'm an imposter. Like that's where that comes from.
Yeah, like that sort of thing. Like it's I'm telling you, man, if Drew suffers from that, I will be the first person to fucking console him. And yeah, just oh my God.
Be like, no, you deserve this. You're so good.
Yeah, see, just to give it to you straightforwardly, I'm looking on Wikipedia. Imposter syndrome is a psychological pattern in which an individual doubts their accomplishments and has a persistent internalized fear for being exposed as a fraud. So, Drew, if you're worried about being exposed and that's why you're running with scrubs, baby, you are a main eventer, all right? Do not doubt yourself. I love you.
I guess you haven't been in chat because I just got to break out the bad hammer.
Damn it, and they were a new person. What was their message? Was it another stream? It was another fucking stream. Get creative, people. At least tell me to eat shit or something. Christ. It's always fucking streams. We are the stream. Brother, I'm just going to let you know that that what I'm using is like really fucked right now, so you're probably like way ahead of me. I don't know if I should like what I should do, but it just seems to have like come at a stand.
Well, maybe try going back to what you were using earlier that just get like occasional hiccups.
Oh, well, see, you say occasional. I feel like it was happening every few minutes. And that's why it drove me fucking nuts. Like, we haven't had a problem for a good bit because I switched, but...
Do you want to try Cozy Tube?
That's what I was on, actually. And that's what's giving me problems. So I guess I'll go back. Because what are you seeing right now, man? Give us a live update here so that we don't...
Yeah, well, it's the Shield's entrance. They're coming down through the crowd. They're all wearing their tactical vests.
All right, let me just see if I can get this working. I am also working on an alternative, though. No, this is shot. God damn it. I was really hoping we'd get through the rest of the show with just that. I really don't want to go back to this. But I want to be able to give our fans genuine reactions, so got to pay the piper.
I'll pay your face.
You don't need to. I already love you. It's free.
Ooh.
Shove on the apron here. Oh, man. How was the reaction, by the way, Ashton? Did you have it? Did you have volume on?
I actually didn't really have my volume up that high. I couldn't tell you.
Can chat report what the reaction was like? If it was just
chat, fill us in.
Yeah. All right, just got to get to this one match, and we all go home happy, or at least moderately pleased. I don't know. I don't think there's anything this match could do to piss us off, right? I hope not.
You underestimate how easily I get pissed.
Yeah. I mean, Seth's going to be in the main event next. Well, in the Universal Championship match to qualify. It's probably not going to be the last match on the show with Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte, which honestly is a match that's becoming increasingly unworthy of that spot as the booking progresses.
Yeah.
But really, if anything, because they've kept Seth and Brock so simple and straightforward, that really has earned the main event distinction, at least in my opinion. Like, they have not fucked with that. They have kept it simple. And if that's the benefit of Brock not being around, I have never been happier to see that man collect a check because I cannot deal with it.
Oh, here we go. It's breaking down immediately.
And they're already back on the apron, though.
Bruce into the outside. Oh, man. Wow, the Shield cleared the ring.
I think I'm ahead of you, actually. Let me pause this.
Well, I can catch up to you by hitting back to live.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't really know what you're seeing right now.
I'm just seeing Seth and Bobby Lashley in the ring here. There's a
Okay, I hit back to live, and that's what I'm seeing now, too.
And
Bobby with the club. Picks him up. Into the corner.
Beautiful.
Shoulder block. Shoulder block. Shoulder block.
Yeah, man, we're perfect right now. I just hope
we awesome.
Like this for the whole match. Right hand there by Seth. Duck. Sling blade already? Yes. Wow. Okay.
Seth blade.
I really don't like this as a tag in and out kind of affair, though. I hope they up the entropy soon. And Baron tagged himself, and then Lashley just like air tagged him. Like, oh, okay. Baron now asserting himself. Oh, and Baron's face eating the middle turnbuckle. Tag there to Ambrose. Snapmare by Seth. Dean. Nice sliding lariat, Shades of Ishii, and a knee drop there by Seth, and then the elbow drop by Dean. Great synergy there from the former Raw Tag Team Champions right before Dean stabbed Seth in the heart.
Chemistry!
Yeah. I mean, I can't believe this, but I actually somewhat agreed with Sam Roberts on something on the pre-show panel, so fuck you again, WWE. Because he was even like, you know, Dean Ambrose has done nothing to earn forgiveness, and I'm like, well, yeah, actually. And then it was funny, though, how quickly they, like, pivoted back to, like, Coach, who's, like, towing the line. So, like, I don't know why they keep inviting Sam Roberts onto these, but I guess it's just because he keeps paying them. But I wonder if he had a fee increase because of the bullshit he's been pulling. All right, now it's double to be on the panel. Oh, man. Well, that's the price you pay for your valuable opinions being heard. I fucking hate you so much. You are a shit stain on humanity, and that's why I hate that I even semi-agreed with you on something. Fucking Oh
my God, are you gonna be okay?
Possibly. It's weird feeling something that isn't pure happiness that triple threat gave me, but I knew it would happen. I knew it would happen. Too good to last. You know what, man? I gotta tell you, I wish I could remember the YouTuber's name. In fact, you know what? I'm not like as into this. Again, like I knew my interest would dip like out of the triple threat, so I'm just gonna look up and find it. Even though it's gonna take me like a little bit because I watched a great analysis video from like a newer YouTuber. Like you could tell, like they're still relatively new at like wrestling commentary videos, like analysis videos, like we were used to from like Showbuckle and stuff.
Right.
And he did one on the Shield. And I really liked it. I think I'm close. Actually, I might have overstepped it here. It was pretty much like the title was Shield, like the best faction name or the most literal faction name of all time. And it was talking about how like, yeah, Shield is an appropriate name because everybody's been shielding Roman from like boos and criticism and stuff like that. And just really going through the history of like Roman's push and the shortcomings and how they use Shield reunions as a buffer. And he even said, like, this is before his leukemia diagnosis, but I stand by everything I said in the video. And I'm like, you know what? Good for you. You don't have to backpedal from genuine criticism just because somebody's gone through some shit. Like, I'm happy for Roman the person that not only is he alive, but he's already back in the ring doing what he loves. That's fucking great. And I am equally grossed out by everybody's like, oh, it's a work. And, you know, Meltzer's recent comments about it and everything. Like, you know, we don't fucking do that shit. But do I still have every right, as does any fan, to criticize Roman? Like, if we feel like the work or the promos aren't on par? Absolutely. Because it's a fucking business. And, like, that's what we do. So it's just good to see that a lot of people are itching to get back to normal and just getting through all this stuff. And I can tell you, like, if Roman's not doing it for me here, I will vocalize it because that's really treating him like a person, not handling him with kid gloves just because he's been through some shit. He's a big enough person to handle it, and he's handled it brilliantly. You know, I think he can handle a little bit of criticism from nobody like me. So Lashley, they're driving Seth into the barricade. Or who knows? Roman could really show out. And I could be like, man, Roman, you fucking killed it. This reminds me when I used to mark out for you, and we could all be happy. But I'm just saying, like, either way, I'll give fucking authentic reactions, and I know Ashton will be the same way. So Lashley shooting the half there. Check out. I wonder if that video got taken down, though. And if it is, that's a shame, man. YouTube is a bitch with its copyright. And so far, the heels. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm looking right at it. YouTuber was Money Wrestling, and it was the Shield, a literal interpretation. It's like a 20-minute vid, and I actually quite enjoyed it. So
I might have to check it out then. It sounds like it might be a little like over the top, like trying to expose WWE kind of thing for me, but I'll probably check it out then.
I didn't really get that vibe, to be fair. Some of their analysis video, like, it was weird. They did one analysis video about Zack Sabre Jr.'s like New Japan Cup win, like when he won it last year, and it seemed like a bit too in kayfabe, like breaking down like, you know, the story of the matches that he had in the New Japan Cup. which was an interesting analysis. But like, I still feel like people like
New Japan does that a lot, though. New Japan has a lot of stories that are told in the ring.
Yeah. And like, I feel like it was a good like analysis video on those merits, but I still feel like those like Showbuckle, and then who's the other person that like did that Minoru Suzuki analysis vid that I loved? I don't think it was Showbuckle though. I think it was somebody else.
Oh yeah, I have no clue.
Yeah, it was like Minoru Suzuki, the loneliest warrior or something, and that was really good as well. Like I just love in-depth analysis videos on wrestling, because like, you know, I guess I'm kind of like you in that way. And it was RN Puro, yeah, Minoru Suzuki, the
real neat Puro, yeah, real neat Puro, yeah,
real neat Puro, yeah. Minoru Suzuki, the importance of a lonely warrior. Yeah, those are the two best like New Japan analysis people that like don't deal in live reactions and stuff like we do. Because obviously on that front we're the fucking best. But and Dean gets the tag there, takes out Lashley, forms it a Drew pushes him off, duck. Nice lariat there. And WWE has openly been talking about how Dean Ambrose is going to be leaving the company after Mania. So I don't know if it's
which I don't even buy anymore. I think he's signed a new deal with them.
I mean, you know, maybe at this stage of his life, maybe he appreciates the stability and the money. Although I heard like they gave him a substantial pay raise initially, and he rejected it. Maybe he came around and he's like, "Well, if the money's good, I'm going to get it while it's good." Oh, and there's an elbow there by Dean to Drew. Nicely done.
Kayfabe.
And now,
I'm sure WWE wants us to believe that he's leaving because they're going to tell a story with it, but.
Right.
I don't buy it.
Hell, maybe that'll even be part of his Mania story if he has that Mania match with Roman. Like, I'm leaving and I wanted to make sure that I beat your ass on the way out because it's one thing I haven't done. Spear there to Dean. Drew going for the pin here is going to get broken up by Roman probably. Yep. Oh, now Lashley and Corbin are going to pull Roman out. Iconic Player One, am I late? And then everybody explaining to him like, yeah, you missed all the good stuff.
Pretty much.
And then Iconic Player One's reaction, fuck. And then Super Blue was like, yeah, you missed all the good stuff. Shit. And Super Blue kept up the counter of bands all night. Banhammer times 4. You guys were tremendous tonight. I just want to tell you that in case I forget by the end of the show. You guys were fucking great. You're amazing. And the referee being
not as amazing as your face, though.
Not as amazing as your face, though.
Oh my God! Keep it in your pants, man.
I'd rather not. And Dean back in the ring.
I love how we're expected to just mindlessly cheer Dean Ambrose now after all the shit that he's done and said.
Yeah, he pretty much said that, like, Roman's leukemia was punishment from God.
Yeah.
Babyface!
And then, of course, Roman on his return promo was like, I believe God has a plan for everyone.
And Dean's just like...
Dean's just sitting in the back like, yeah, he does, and you got what you wanted.
Oh, my God.
Like, wow, this is the guy that we're supposed to be rooting for. That's kind of like the scrappy comeback in this match right now, really.
That's again, man, why I'm like, fuck you, WWE, for making me semi-agree with Sam Roberts. Because, like,
yeah,
God, if you say, like, he lives with his own face. Like, ew. If I had that face, I'd move in front of, like, traffic on the road. And here I am agreeing with it. Ugh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh. That crank there to Ambrose. And we welcome you live.
Yeah, I definitely see eye to eye though with that take, just as far as like, how the fuck are we supposed to empathize with this guy when he's spent however long now being a total shitter?
And Paul being the only reason I can still like stay in this match right now, he's like, God, the ultimate heel. Yep, he'll give you whatever you want, from floods to plagues to giving Shield members leukemia, like, and everything in between.
Ugh.
Nice flatliner there by Bobby. As kick out there by Ambrose.
Damn it, Bobby.
Kick there by Drew.
Oh God, no, I have the hiccups.
You picked a perfect time. Oh, and now Drew gonna do like a throw here. No, just a standard suplex. What a riveting six-man tag match here on Monday Night Raw. Wait, what? This is Fastlane? This is the main event. Wait, over the triple threat? Really? Oh,
The fuck?
Yeah. This really does feel like a Raw match, guys. I don't know if maybe I'm being overly critical. And for
oh no, it totally does. It totally does. This show has felt like a Raw for the last 15 minutes. Totally. The only thing, quote unquote, special about it is that it's the first match of the Shield as a team in a long time.
And you know what, dude? It's so funny that we're even invoking that criticism now because I'm actually surprised at both of us that neither one of us mentioned what'll probably happen, that they'll just redo this six-man again tomorrow night on Raw.
Oh, for sure.
The Shield will have an opening segment promo talking about their victory last night at Fastlane. The heels will come out, they'll challenge him to a rematch, and it may even be that rematch where Dean turns. So,
see, guys, this is why we play Rocket League during Raw nowadays.
Yeah, holy fucking shit. Yeah, DBK was even can't wait to see this match main event Raw tomorrow night.
Nailed it. Oh my god, did you just squee?
I did, because you either laugh or you cry.
Oh, and that was a laugh?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a lot of pain to mask, okay? And
I hear that in your squee laugh thing.
I love how you said that so compassionately. I hear that, and I hear you, and I'm here
for you. Oh, there's the hot tag. In comes Roman.
I thought you were going to comment on my laugh because I went extra level with it there. I'm really starting to, delirium's really setting in now. Reverse the Irish whip. Oh, nice jumping lariat there. Uppercut.
The big dog is running wild.
Poop to the face there. Listen to you.
He is a dog. The big bad dog.
Use your bear mace, Roman. And now, Baron kind of is hanging out on the bottom rope. There's the drive-by.
Who's that? That's my bitch, dude.
I thought you were genuinely asking me, and I was going to be Drew? Thank goodness you finished it before I had a chance to interject. That would have been hella awkward.
Anytime I can save you from yourself.
I mean, can you really blame me, though? We have had awkward moments like that before, I feel like, where it's
totally, yeah.
You have been watching, right? Yes? Seth and Dean helping each other. Turn on him, Seth. I'm just
oh my god. Wait, you just said turn on him, Seth?
Yeah, turn on him. Well, yeah, give him his comeuppance.
Oh.
Well, you can fucking come back here. Oh, Baron. Nope.
Bearski.
Oh, Roman's gonna fly.
Oh, shit, we got a flying Roman on our hands.
Steve Herman also coming in. This feels like a Raw main event. I'm glad ever since I initially said it, all you guys, including Ashton, are backing me up. Because, again, I didn't want to be overly critical or curmudgeon, because I really have had fun with this show and with you guys. But, fuck, why wasn't this just on Raw?
Well, because, of course, John, you've got to understand, it's a big deal. It's a big return.
It's the return of our
I don't know why I'm channeling my inner John Goodman right now, but it's just happening, all right? Just deal with it.
John Goodman is a treasure, actually.
I fucking love John Goodman, okay?
Yeah. Did you ever see Cloverfield Lane? Did we ever watch that together?
We watched that together, dude, yeah.
Yeah, he was so fucking good in that.
Yeah.
Really fucking good in it. And Baron and Roman here. I'm so glad we talked about that. That man does not get enough. Thank you. Thank you, John Goodman, for existing. And back and forth these two go. No, I mean, I just feel like I am so glad, sincerely, because I only ever knew him from Roseanne, as a young kid, and I never cared for that show, ever. And I'm so glad, when I wrote that whole show off, that I had, the opportunity to see more of him outside of that, because he should never be written off. That man is a fucking sweetheart, and I don't think he has any skeletons in his closet. Oh, no, yeah, you better kick out Roman. That was a deep roll-up. Fuck. I don't think he has any skeletons in his closet, and I hope they never get unearthed because I never want to.
Iconic, I have good news for you, my dude. Not a single title changed hands.
Yeah, so that answers a shit ton of your questions right there. And Becky won via disqualification because I guess Charlotte had Becky in the figure 4, and then Ronda came out and she punched Becky in the gut, giving Becky the DQ.
You got to speak louder, dude. I'm really struggling to hear you right now.
Oh, I was saying that, yeah, like you saying the champions retained, that covers like 80% of the ground. And then Becky beat Charlotte via DQ because Ronda came out and punched Becky in the gut, which gave her the win.
Yeah.
And it continues to be convoluted. I'm already going to say ahead of time because we've already said this is a Raw main event, so you guys already know even before the finish how I feel about this match. This was, I would say it's a weak search it for me. Like, I've enjoyed Fastlane, which is funny. Like, if I enjoyed it, why give it a weak search it? But I would say seek, or maybe even like a moderate search it, because I would say seek out the Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah, I was even going to say I would probably give it a strong search it, if anything.
I would say seek out the Fatal 4-Way, seek out the Raw tag titles, seek out the SmackDown tag titles for the post-match finish especially. And definitely, whatever you do, check out the WWE Championship Triple Threat. And it did become a Triple Threat iconic because, again, you missed a lot. Mustafa Ali got added. It was originally supposed to be Kofi, but Kofi got tricked. He ended up being in a handicap match with the Bar. But Mustafa, Kevin Owens, and fucking Bryan killed it. And I'm not even going to spoil the finish. If you want to go back and listen to our live reactions to that match, iconic, while you watch it yourself, like tomorrow morning or whatever, it was fucking great, dude. Like that is my endorsement of this whole show, is that fucking WWE Championship Triple Threat. That was freaking incredible. And Dean now getting isolated. What is happening?
Wrestling, John. Wrestling is happening.
You know what? Okay. And shot there to Lashley. Is he going to elbow drop again? Well, yeah, kind of. Oh, no, he got caught. Oh, but now Rollins with the crossbody. I do appreciate them upping the entropy, though. To be fair, I did ask for that, and they definitely have.
Yeah.
Again, I just don't understand like why you couldn't do this on a Raw. Cool.
Because it's the Shield reunion.
And Roman. Oh, looking for that Superman punch.
He cocked his fist, John. He's gonna
catch it into a deep six.
End matches.
He's gonna catch it into a deep six. No.
I mean,
he didn't catch it. That was half right.
Six.
Oh no, did he the boot? What? No.
There's the.
And now he got. Jesus Christ.
Can Corbin just like go away for a while? I need a break from his face.
Oh, but it's Baron.
I just said I need a break. I don't hate him. I just need a break from his face.
Okay. Well, iconic, I am happy you're here now, and I sincerely hope you do go back and listen to our live reactions while you're watching the show. Again, especially for the triple threat, because not only was it the best match of the night, I feel like me and Ashton were like, that was probably our best reactions on the show. That, and again, the SmackDown Tag title match, because we had some great reactions to that too. So, and Superman punch to Lashley there.
This match is taking way too long, honestly.
And yeah, like Roman isn't going to kick out of that. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Oh, wow.
He didn't kick out of it. That's the funny thing. He actually didn't.
Wow.
Seth and Dean had to come in and break up the pin because Roman was not kicking out of that shit.
I can't even believe they recovered in time, though, to break up the pin. Imagine if the show would have closed with the heels winning. Like, obviously, it's not fucking happening, but, like, goddamn. It
would have been really, really, really ridiculous.
Then they would have had to do a whole storyline that would have lasted 24 hours. Has Roman lost his touch? Is he psychologically out of step since overcoming leukemia? And then he gets the winning pin on Raw. And it's like, oh, thank goodness. But then Dean turns. And it's like, when will the troubles end for Roman?
You're really good at Raw storytelling sometimes. It's kind of eerie, actually.
I was secretly writing for the team the whole time.
I was going to say, it's almost like you've been watching this shit for like 15, 17 years, somewhere around there.
Yeah. Oh, God, it really has been a long time. Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait, is Michael Cole actually in the crowd? What? I'm seeing one commentary member in the audience. Who is that?
Oh.
Oh, because they knew their announce table was getting destroyed, so they were like, nah, fam, I'm out.
Yeah, they bailed.
Fuck you. Roman here.
The destruction of Roman Reigns and the Shield.
Can this destruction happen faster, please?
No.
Like, you and I have a lot of stuff to do after this, between, like, finishing The Order on Netflix and, you know, doing a rollout. And there's Dean, and there's Seth.
Nobody ooh-ahs but our ooh-ah.
Yeah.
You know, nobody does the triple power bomb except us.
Oh, no, I feel you, man. No, I understood.
Just the way you said that, I thought that you were, like, confused somehow.
No, I mean, it's generally right to assume that I'm confused, but in that case, I got it.
I was wrong to assume you were confused on Friday, though, and you straightened me right out.
That all spear. I only felt I needed to, though, for the health of the discourse. You know,
yes.
Yeah. Oh, and Drew. They're just pummeling him there.
So my mom just said that she feels like Roman looks like he might be feeling like weak, and that would make sense, but let's not forget Roman couldn't even lift up the fucking Undertaker in their Mania match a couple years ago. He's been weak for longer than just leukemia.
Yeah. Oh. They're saying, let's do this. Oh, Baron, no, please spare me.
It really does look like that's what he's trying to say. No, you can't do this to me. I'm Baron Corbin. I'm Baron Corbin.
You remember that's my favorite trope. And now Drew's like, come on, you bastards. And powerbomb.
How dare you powerbomb me? You make me sick.
I destroyed the Shield.
Yeah, no, the Shield destroyed your bitch ass. One more time chance. I dare you to do it, Shieldy boys.
Oh, but Baron's in the ring, and like you said, you can't do this to me. I'm Baron.
They're just like, we just did.
Oh no.
You. Oh, that sense of dread was delicious.
Oh god, the delirium's totally set in. Oh my god.
It done been set in.
Oh Jesus.
That was like borderline Kyrie Squeak Johnny Goodfellow sounding.
Oh god, Baron, you're about to be traumatized. About to be
oh my god, this is awesome, Chance.
Hey,
this would be awesome if it was on a Monday night at 10:50 p.m.
I'd love to like keep blaming WWE's playbook and being like, oh, you know, this booking for reasons XYZ is terrible, whatever. But after a while, you got to start looking at like, well, is it possible they keep recycling it because there are people that keep enabling it? And then you think, yeah, on some level that is true. And Baron, oh god, Baron. Baron really is selling the fear well, though, because he was puffing his chest out knowing that he had Lashley and McIntyre, and now, oh my god. Superman punch. Dirty deeds. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this crowd is into it.
Yeah. Oh, Seth Curry.
Listen to you, Seth. Yeah, Seth. There you go.
One more motherfucking time.
You know what? At least Seth's feeling himself.
Yeah, he is. And I think that he really like made it emphatic too, because it might be literally like one more time.
Wow, that ooh from the crowd that couldn't even be construed as a boo.
There's the power bomb, and that's gonna be it. Boom.
Wow.
Shield stands tall.
You know what, though? Yes, this could have been done on a Raw, and I know you were kind of saying jokingly, like, oh, it's the return. But you see, you said being like, one last motherfucking time, Cleveland, the ooh that was huge from the arena. Those last few moments were really cool. I will give them that. I was bored for most of the main event, which the idea that I even said bored unironically in a Shield match, I never wanted the faction to get there. But those last few moments were like genuinely heartwarming and cool. but please, can we just get back to the status quo? Roman's okay. He's alive. You know, if we see something that he doesn't like, we don't have to cover for him because, again, he's been through some stuff. I, for one, look forward to the day that I can boo Roman Reigns again when he deserves it. But, you know, those last few moments were very cool indeed. And everybody just dogpile on Baron. Yeah, Steve Herman pointed out that Seth said one last motherfucking time. Yeah, that'll be an isolated YouTube clip before too long.
Oh shit, I didn't even pay attention. I wasn't paying attention when Corbin hit the end of days on Roman.
Oh yeah, I thought you were.
Oh yeah, that was when you were like, oh, of course he's gonna kick out of it, and Seth and Dean had to break up the pin.
And I'm like, oh my god, Roman was about to do the job.
Yeah, man, it was end of days. I didn't. Well, that's what I'm saying though, is I didn't realize that pinfall came off of an end of days.
Right.
I didn't see the actual end of days part. I just saw the pinfall and then Roman not kicking out.
Look at your face having gaps filled in.
And there was the ooh ah.
You gotta wonder if Vince is crying in the back and just thinking, "You did it, Vinny. You created another star. Damn, you're good at this."
It only took cancer, damn it.
I knew you believed in me, God. It wasn't me. It was screw it.
You beat me at WrestleMania. Why would I do yours a favor?
Turn on him, Dean.
Listen to you. Oh, that was amazing. Turn on him, Dean. Do it. Attack him. Clobber through the back. Get a steel chair. Do it.
I just wonder, like, if they do have Dean do the turn. Oh, wait a minute. He's from behind.
Nope.
Oh, no. Okay, no. Okay. He was like behind them for like 2 seconds. Yeah. Tomorrow night on Raw, though, Roman, I'm stabbing you in the back. What? I mean, so great to tag with you, man. It's amazing. Dude, in my head, I'm already thinking about the tasteless promos that they're going to have heel Dean Ambrose cut on Roman. Like,
They already did.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, with him returning to being a heel and then having the Mania match, I could just already picture a promo where it's like, and Roman, I'm going to do what the leukemia couldn't. Take you out. And then it's going to be like, boo, boo. And then, you know, Roman, of course, spears him, gets the win, that whole thing. Yeah. But, like, WWE, here's the thing. You got to almost give them credit for in a perverse way. When they do fucked up shit, they fucking lean into it, man. They're like, there are no questions there. Like, I mean, I could just picture with the Katie Big thing. Okay, so how do we get this over? Oh, we make Kane look like a murderer. Oh, wait. But then to get more heat, we have Triple H dressed as Kane and fuck a corpse. Yes! This is exactly what this storyline needs. So, like, leukemia is no different. It's just going to be another tool for them to tell a story. So, I don't know. I'm just expecting, like, if it is Dean Roman, even though Dean is exceptional on the mic when, you know, he has good material to fucking work with, it is going to be some of the most tasteless promos that, I don't know, may even make some of our worst of awards. But no turn tonight. Maybe tomorrow night on Raw, or maybe it's not even happening. You know, I haven't even really openly talked about that possibility. Maybe it's not even going to be Roman and Dean. Maybe Roman's going to be an entirely different WrestleMania match. So we don't know. But I'll tell you what, Ashton. I'm not angry ending this pay-per-view. In fact, again, those last few moments were genuinely cool. I'm going to say, accounting for the stuff I didn't like, and accounting for the stuff I really did like, I think my final score for Fastlane will be a 7 out of 10. And I'll even go with you on the strong search it. I think 7 out of 10 is fair with how I'm feeling. And I'm just really curious how you feel, like if you're in agreement with me or if you're higher than me, lower than me, where are you at?
No, yeah, I'm right there too. I actually had the exact same final score as you, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, 7 out of 10. I feel like,
and again, like a strong search. To me, it gets into buy it territory when we get to like 8.5.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like anything below like a 6, 5.5 is skip it. In that like 5.5 to 6 up to like 7.5, 8, 8.5, somewhere in that range. Like that's all like search it territory.
And yeah, guys, I'm gonna say too, and Alex Foster 7.5. So like Alex Foster's in that same range as us. DBK agrees right on. I will say too, guys, at the end of the day, that was the best Fastlane that they've probably done. Now, obviously, I would have to go on my memory banks and kind of rewatch certain Fastlane shows, which I'm not going to do because my time is valuable. But I'm just going to say that was probably the best Fastlane show that they've done. Definitely a great WWE Championship match. Daniel Bryan continues to put like the best matches in his portfolio as a wrestler like ever. It's just been amazing, especially with guys that like not necessarily that you wouldn't expect it from in the case of like Ali and Owens, but like I don't know, just a different crop of contenders, which is really fucking refreshing. And I'm just really loving the SmackDown side of things right now. And Shane turned heel. I mean, and that was to start the show. So to kind of circle back around it, Shane as a heel isn't just big for Miz most immediately. It could be bigger for the just entire SmackDown landscape going forward. And that's very interesting because we know the McMahons have been kind of making matches. I have to imagine Shane still kind of retained that power, and he might be a bit of a dick with it, so we don't know. Joe, successful in his first title defense. Really cool, fun Fatal 4-Way. I don't know if the SmackDown one was better than this one, but it still had its fun moments. And Andrade and Rey continue to stand out. I really hope they don't get the pre-show spot at Mania. Of course, it wouldn't surprise me from this company if they did get the pre-show spot at Mania, so we'll see. And yeah, I mean, there are other stuff, but really, I just want to get out of here. I want to thank everybody that came out. If you haven't yet liked the video, please consider doing so. We greatly appreciate it. We still have 26 people watching, 16 likes. So if you haven't left a like yet, please consider doing so. It would mean the world to us. You guys were amazing all night tonight. Great energy, great feedback. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. And when are we seeing him again, Ashton? Because I don't have the. You guys should follow Ashton, by the way, to see the TWitWoW schedule.
Well, we have Tuesday coming up. We have, I think, just SmackDown. Let me look, make sure. Yeah, Tuesday we're gonna be live reacting to SmackDown, and then Wednesday we've got NXT live reactions, and then possibly a review, and that's it for the week.
All right, well, you guys know it's a very straightforward week, and I already see more comments about Fastlane, more scores coming in. Javar is saying Fatal 4-Way U.S. title match of the night. Brother, I love that you love that match so much, but man, I have got to stand by that WWE Championship triple threat. I thought it had fucking great energy from start to finish, and the finish, speaking of finish, again, I'm not going to spoil it because I want Iconic to be able to see it fresh, but like, holy fuck that finish.
Yeah, really, for me, I feel like there were 3 excellent matches tonight that everyone should go out of their way to see, and it was those 2, you know, the Fatal 4-Way U.S. title, the Triple Threat WWE title, and then the Raw Triple Threat Tag title too.
Yeah, Raw Triple Threat Tag title. I agree, actually. I'm glad you keep personally vouching for that match because you're right. It was like a genuinely great match, and it should not be overlooked.
And that match, I felt like that match was pretty short too. Like it really kind of breezed by. Like I wouldn't be surprised if I found out that match was under 10 minutes.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Because it absolutely flew by. And even if it wasn't under 10 minutes, it felt like a quick match because of how action-packed it was. Like that, it felt like a PWG match almost, you know?
Yeah, dude, for sure. For sure. So yeah, man, that's really all I want to say because I already like thanked our fans and they know like Tuesday SmackDown Live would go live with that at 8. Is there any other comments about the pay-per-view that you want to say before you take us home? Because I'm just giving you the reins.
I'm just going to send us home, man. I'm just going to take us. All right. This was a really fun show. A 7 out of 10, maybe 7.5. I'm kind of on the fence, but yeah, at least a 7 out of 10. A strong search it if you're and if you haven't been able to watch this show yet, I would at the very least recommend that you watch the Raw tag title triple threat, the U.S. title Fatal 4-Way, and the WWE Championship triple threat. But really, I would say that pretty much the whole show, at least up until the Raw triple threat, the Raw or not the Raw triple threat, the SmackDown, the WWE Championship triple threat. That's what I was thinking of. Up to that point, like that, up and including that match, this really up and if you would only say this pay-per-view was everything up to and including that match, it would be like an 8.5 for me. You too, John?
Yeah, dude, absolutely, for sure.
It was much more good than bad up until then, and then the women's match happened, and I just hate everything about that storyline. And then the Shield match happened, and it was a cool finish, but the match itself was mostly just kind of boring and not interesting, and it went too long. So it really kind of became a drag after that WWE title triple threat. That being said, though, guys, we do hope that you enjoyed the show. We hope you enjoyed our reactions. And if you did, please like the video, show us your love, subscribe to the channel if you're new, click the bell icon to join the notification squad, follow us both on Twitter, like our Facebook page, buy the merch on Teespring, and donate to our Patreon. And, of course, you can also, if you would like to support us, but you can't afford our merch and don't have the money to be doing the monthly payments on Patreon, you can happily just support us in a free way by just sharing this video and sharing this channel with all of your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. That's right. We are TWitWoW, and we are the workhorses of the YWC. And that workhorse name, it's not necessarily holding up too well in March, but that's because it's the calm before the storm, people. We've only got 2 more commentaries this week, maybe 3 if we decide to review NXT. We've got SmackDown Live Reactions Tuesday, NXT Live Reactions Wednesday, and then, of course, possibly an NXT review after that. But, going forward, first 3 weeks of April, you're going to be getting commentaries pretty much every day. Like, maybe not literally every day, but at least 5 or 6 days a week on those 3 weeks. That's TWitWoW Mania. That's when we really kick it into high gear and prove that workhorse label. And then May is BOSJ. And then I'm not sure about June, but July and August is G1, and we cover all that shit. So really exciting next few months coming up. Honestly, April through August is going to be absolutely incredible for this channel, for the world of wrestling as a whole, because we are getting WrestleMania, and we are getting Money in the Bank, and we are getting Best of the Super Juniors, and we are getting the G1 Climax, and then we are getting SummerSlam. And of course, with WrestleMania and SummerSlam also comes amazing NXT takeovers, and I'm sure there'll probably be another takeover in June, or maybe it'll be in May because it's usually before a big pay-per-view, and they might want to put it before Money in the Bank, but I feel like it'll be in June because that's more halfway between the WrestleMania one and the SummerSlam one. But regardless, NXT takeovers, big WWE pay-per-views, New Japan tournaments, everything's going on in the next few months. So it's the calm before the storm right now, but if you just kind of chill, stick around, and of course, my closing tag all the time, stay tuned, you will be rewarded with an absolute assload of content starting at the beginning of April. So we hope that you guys enjoyed, and of course, we do hope that you do stick around, and we hope that we see you on Tuesday, because obviously, we always ask that you remember to stay tuned.